and save us all. Save us from damnation. Save us from the 5G, the 5G space race, alien laser beams that come in and beam cancer into our feces. Anyway. Oh, yeah, it's
Sweet
yours.
dreams.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, I trust you. Take me in your big strong arms, Astarion. Give me a big old smooch.
Just to let you know, there is no unions within the company, and because you said that, I am gonna have to report you. It is mandatory, but I'm sure that nothing will happen to you. But like I said, it's mandated for me to report you. I'm sorry. We're not allowed to say that word.
I understand. I understand. I've reported you on 21 different violations already.
Excuse
just because
me?
it's company.
Excuse me? Hold on.
Oh my god, that's coming. I can see it now. That's perfect. Phasmophobia, the musical. I'm a ghost, I'm a spoopy ghost. I'm going to scare the shit out of you.
See, that needs clipping.
And then it's got the sad but I'm alone in the house and nobody cares. All they want is evidence, but I'm so aware. I try to make friends and they run away, hiding in a closet all damn day. That's definitely the new shit. Rather, that one was called.
Okay, I'll call it.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Oh,
Doesn't even do it to anybody else. He's not even pretending.
sweet justice. Well,
I'm crying right now.
that takes care of that. Thanks.
I'm crying right now. Oh my god, that was priceless. I love that.
Oh, shit. I actually pressed the wrong thing.
Uh-oh.
Again.
Oh. What's happening? Oh god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god. Oh god, I'm just gonna keep going back and forth. I'm scared. Wait, why are you shooting at me? I'm not pointing at you then. Oh.
We killed each other.
Well done. That was chaotic.
Oh my god. Surely.
Oh.
That'll be stuck in all of our heads now. The hobbits, the hobbits, the hobbits, the hobbits, to Isengard, the hobbits, the hobbits, the hobbits, to Isengard, the Isengard, the hobbits, the hobbits, the hobbits. Right. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I feel sad. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh fucking no! What have I done? What did he fucking do? He fucking... Oh no! Then the dead people will come on and it'll be like, oh Jesus, Mr. Maguire, age 74, wanking related injuries. Or it'll be you know, Mary McGow hooked by a goat, 67. It'll be like Paddy O'Dowd, age 45, lost at sea, world. They just left him. So I can thunderwave these two out of here. And then maximize it. And then destructive wrap. Boom! Oh!
I need healing.
What just happened? Was there a smoke powder barrel? Oh Jesus, the crack is 90. She's cutting grand. Oh. Sure, I threw a bit of diesel in her and dragged her around the old back garden there. Hello, it's me, Rar Danderlions. What's up? Wow, I feel the painful absence of music right now. I'll tell you what, where's the vibes? Oof, there it is. What's up? What's up? Touch tips. Hey. We had a bit of a fail at the start there. Hey Sierra. Hey. Catmuso. How you doing? Hello Yarrowind. Oh my god. Look at who's here. The woman herself. How you feeling today? Yara. How you feel today, Sierra? How you getting on? How you feel today, Kat? I already asked you that earlier. But I'll ask you again for form's sake. Yo. Anyway, today we're going to play some Disco Elysium. And we're just going to be chilling alone. Solo. Well, not really solo. Because I'll have you guys, but in a solo game, you know what I mean? You're doing fantastic, but sad you gotta go. Oh yeah, good luck with your stream, Sierra. Yeah, I hope you have a fun one. Good luck with the moderating, Yarrowind. I hope you have a fun one. Just like, it looks like it's just us two, Cat. Oh well. You feel still under the weather? Oh no. Might be time to go and see a medical professional, Yarrowind, if it persists. All I'm saying. What's up, Dom? Hey, touch tips. What's up? Oh, that's a cute little heart emoji you've got there. What's up? You're on your way to the doctors? All right. Shit.
Wait the
I hope you have a good time.
Samurai.
Good shifts, Ben. Hey,
City to burn.
we have a city to burn, Ben.
Dander 18 wave, Dander 18 tip, Dander 18 tip.
Ooh, hey, Ben. Good to see you, man. How you doing? How is life treating you? What's up? Did you get yourself a car yet? Are we in that stage? I don't know. I don't know how fast that was going to move. I knew you're getting your license. What's up, man? Which is very exciting. By the way, shout out to my cousin. Oh shit, I should summon the homies. That would have been a thing I could have done if I'd thought of it with my mind. 2 months until a car? Oh my god, that you move so fast, Ben. Look at this. Such a functional human being. Kicking ass in life. Yep. Just a sec. I cannot type. Panic, panic, panic. I cannot type. Not real panic. Embarrassment. How you getting on, Dom? Oh my god, that's an even cuter remote, Dom. That is so cute. What's up? I'm just going to play some Disco Elysium and have the vibes. We're going to do the good news today. That's the plan. That's my plan anyway. What's your plan? Oh, the Pikachu with the heart. Oh my god, that's so cute as well. Damn, you got the cutest ones. The wiggle, the way, the wibble. I hope your doctor appointment goes successfully. I was going to say goes well, but I'm like, how does a doctor's appointment go well exactly? It's like you show up and they're like, you don't need to be here. Goodbye. That's probably as good as it could be. And then that's not necessarily a good thing. But I suppose successful diagnosis and treatment. Like you show up and they look at you and they go, I've got magic doctor powers. You're cured. And that's it. I guess that's a faith healer. I think I just described a faith healer. Thank you for the resub, by the way. No, 10 months. 10 months. Touch tips to you, Ben. We've been through the whole touch tipping phase together. You know, Ben? Ben's been around since the olden days. We're talking early, the full playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. And he resubscribed to Wake the Fuck Up. Got a city to burn. I fucking love that. I gotta go and play that game again this year or some shit. If you get quality people like Ben, you get exposed to quality people like Ben. It's like, dude, I'd play that 10 more times. Hell yeah. Let's keep going. Keep on trucking. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah. Hell to the yaw. Um. Yeah. So, what's going on with my life? Yesterday, my contact lens buggered up, and today it tried to just before I went live, but I was like, nope, can't go into the back of my eyeball. And so I saved it, and here I am with my left eye seeing. Hey. What else is going on in my life? Oh, I've been watching the Lost Ratones. Damn. That creator team in the lower bracket LCK with the Baus, Nemesis, Reckless, and all that. Oh my god, so good. So it's so fun to watch them. League of Legends. I'm talking League of Legends shit right there. That shit is classic. This is going to be the shit they talk about 10 years from now in League of Legends. I'm watching it not quite live. I'm watching it weekly. It's taking up a lot of time, but it's worth it. It's fucking hype and so fun to watch. What else? A bit of exercise. Dude, Yara, I have a problem with you. Last night, I spent all my dreaming hours trying. You were the ghost, and I was trying to figure out your last piece of evidence. I just didn't have the right equipment. I couldn't figure out your equipment, and it fucked my sleep right up. So I don't know why you were a ghost in a spoopy spook, but I couldn't figure out your evidence, Yara. And to be honest, I feel fine today in my sleep, but that's not how I wanted to spend my sleep time. My night wake time, dream time. You were watching Repo last night. I think it's something we should all play together. I haven't looked into it at all, but you're like the 6th person who's mentioned it. I will look into it. Somebody link that shit to me or something. I don't know. I'm down to play some stuff. Somebody was floating Lethal Company the other day, but I wasn't sure if I was in the mix for that or not. Wait, wasn't it you, Yara? Or like last night? Yeah, I think I was a bit burnt out after that big long stream last night. But I had fun. I had fun playing. I was like, oh, I'll just log on for the last thing. Oh, by the way, this Saturday, I'm going to be doing that roleplay this Saturday. Do you know what I was thinking? Maybe I balanced the encounters a little weird last time. Maybe there's some factors I didn't take into account. Maybe we saved the day by not doing it because I have no idea how to balance some things. Do you know, it's like you got a cool idea, but then you realize mechanics get in the way. Oh, yeah, that's why I looked into it, because everybody told me we need to play it. Ah, right, yeah. But somebody else was telling me that. Wait, maybe I did look at it. Does it have dudes like cartoon characters in it with like big mouths? I got the good vibes only mug. We're good vibing. Oh, by the way, Yara, I changed the puke emote, so you now have access to the puke emote just because of your feedback. That's all you, baby. Baby. Oh. Yeah, that sweetener ain't sweetening. Shit. I don't think it actually came out there. Let's throw 2 more in and hopefully it doesn't go nuclear sweet and be drinkable. Good vibes. Yeah, let's try the deviant check today. That's a good thing. I've got things to do. The deviant. Well, I'm not sure about the deviant check anymore. Sometimes I look at the deviant check and I'm like, what are we encouraging here? Are we really deviants? Some of us are. I'm above average. You're below average, Cat. It's an off day for Cat. It's an off day. Ooh, below average vibes. G vibe. Let's see my own vibes. What's my vibes like? Slightly above average. It's okay. It's okay. Dom06. Above average. Above average. We're on the same wavelength of deviancy here, Dom. Domonique. I thought it was interesting you were wearing a shirt on that first camera stream with your name on it. I thought that was interesting. I was like, I wonder, should I wear a shirt with my name on it? Self-describe. Interesting. Yarwin is scanned from 78% deviancy. Ooh. The sickness brings it out in her. But bad vibes. Oh my god, she's got bad vibes and high deviancy. That's a crazy combo right there. Do you know, that's the same for me though. I get a bit more deviant. If I get sick or tired, my deviancy level rises. Maybe because my inhibition's lower, I'm not sure. But whatever goes on, that shit is different. Let's put it that way. We'll leave it at a good solid different. Oh, Sierra, you got shit vibes. You're the dog shit vibes heading into your own stream. Good luck with that, Sierra. She'll get in there and she'll be like, fuck you. I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. I just can't stop. Fuck you. See ya. I'm out. Oh, God. 6% good vibes. She bad vibes. Keep away. Cordon around the area. Toxic cordon. We need one of those hazard tapes. I'm just kidding, Sierra. You know that. Hey, yo. You know that. The eyes. Anyway, yeah, Disco Elysium. I was gonna say something else. I had something on the tip of my tongue. Oh yeah, tip of my thumb, or maybe this finger. Do you know what? We have that roleplay. I'm so sorry again for cancelling the roleplay. I realized when I cancelled, I have no way to announce that what I'm doing. And then I realized, like way later, there's something in Twitch for that. You can like Twitch fucking social media shit. I don't know what the hell it's called. Twitch something. Got its own like Instagram or whatever. I could have done it there. I never used it before. Story, bud. Story. Alright, yeah, good luck. Have fun. With your shit vibes. I'm the worst friend ever. I am such a bad friend. Hey Reaper, how's it going? Good strips, what's up? Yeah, so that's my life right now. I'm just stories. Yes, Jesus, Yara. You've got the brain lags. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, it was Yara's with cat moose's cat eyes. Hey yo. Hey yo. What's going on with that one? They're the most judgy eyes ever on cats emoji. Oh my god, I just realized with the little straight mouth. That is the judgy eyes. Holy shit, she's toxic. She's toxic. Wait, what was her vibes at? What was her vibes were like average, weren't they? She's choosing those toxic emotes though. 32%. Ooh, below average. Stories. We got more brain lags. Wait, is the stream like ridiculously lagged? Yo, is the stream ridiculously lagged? What's going on here? Am I getting trolled? Yo. We've got below average and below average. Yeah, that's mediocre. You're on the who else was below average here today? It was like Ben or something, was it? Ben on the below. Who's on the below average vibes? Somebody else was. Anyway, I'm on the slightly above average vibes and deviancy. Yara Windus is completely deviant and low vibes. Hey yo. So that's it. I feel like I've got so much more to say, but I also feel like I forgot what it is. That moment when you're like, I got to talk now in front of a camera. What's up? Hey, we're just vibing. We're chilling. I was a little stressed yesterday. I had a lot to do in a small amount of time again. But today I was chilling. Today I got up and I was chilling. And I'm feeling okay as a result. Apart from Yara fucking up my sleep.
I love you, bitch. I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Hey, yo. Oh, shit. Just realized things. Yeah, I wasn't really online early at all today. That is... it goes. The good vibe should be high. I got a new video card today. Oh, congratulations. What type of video card? Wait for all the power supply cables. Cool. So that's what's up. That is what is up with that. Let's move on to the good news, shall we? In a moment. In a moment. We'll sort out the good news in a moment. I'm looking forward to playing Disco Elysium. It's one of these ones that I really want to finish on stream. Now, some of you might be asking what happened to the Baldur's Gate play. It took me ages to remember the name of Baldur's Gate. Do I have early onset Alzheimer's? What's going on with me? Or am I just focused on too much shit like a normal human being? Ooh, I like this one. I like it a lot. Oh, Jesus, I like it. It's so good. Oh my god, I just saw Lego bricks. That's awesome. What? Pellets could be a secret weapon. What? Oh wow, there's some bangers coming up, guys, in the good news. That's crazy. Now we gotta go to the pellets. We gotta go to the pellets. The pellets could be a secret weapon, guys. Be careful. Sam, chill about the pellets. Chill about the pellets. Ooh, we got the vibes. We got the music. The saxophone hitting hard, hitting different. Hell yeah. This random playlist is killing it. Oh, somebody got disabled. Ganked. Ganked in chat. Be careful, Dark and Sheen. You got that ganked in chat. GG. Never to be seen again. Get him. Get him. Oh. D&D One Shot White Yarwin, Garbage Lord, and Dania this Saturday at 5G. Oh my god, look at this W mod behavior. She fucking doing that. She's slamming it with the promo. Holy shit. RTX 7600 XT. Nice. Nice. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one, let me tell you. Oh, by the way, yeah, that was it. Shout out to Coldenhass for the follow. Welcome to the community while we were offline. And yeah, let's get to the good news and get on with our goddamn lives, shall we? Shall we? We gotta deal with the pellets first. Pellet hossing. Yo, pellets. That's what the future is. The future holds pellets. Boom. Still a banger. Hell yeah. Pellets.
They are secret weapon in fighting plastic pollution, and they're made from a special ingredient that doesn't need land or pesticides.
Talk to me, Sam.
Traditional plastic is made from tiny plastic pellets called nurdles, which are melted down and molded.
How appropriate that they're called nurdles, by the way.
Into various products. But a US-based startup called Sway has
look at how happy those women were.
Pellets using seaweed. They harvest seaweed and extract the stretchy gelatinous parts. These extracts are mixed with other plant-based materials to increase strength and performance. The mixture is turned into bio-based resin pellets called TPC that can be melted and molded into products just like traditional plastic. And once you're finished with the product, they can be composted in your own back garden. The best part is that this method could replace plastic packaging on a commercial scale.
Yes! Yes! This is what I'm talking about. Plastic packaging has been bothering me ever since I learned, like, years and years and years ago, that there was a fucking giant dump in India where all our recycling goes to. That shit has been bothering me. It's all been greenwashing all along, by the way. Bad news. Good news is, we're fucking trying to come up with fixes for this. Can you be quiet with the singing? Just chill a second, okay? Okay, we've got important things to discuss. Sorry about that, Mike Maneo. Sorry about that, Mike. But we've got important things to discuss over here because it fits right into existing industry infrastructure. Infrastructure. Yes.
I bet you the petroleum companies won't be so fucking happy.
Because it fits right into existing industry infrastructure. And as it grows, seaweed actually sucks up a bunch of CO2 too. So could seaweed be the key to replacing plastic?
Look, she's the face of the future with a slightly fisheye look to make her very unfortunate looking right now. But I bet you she's she's already very beautiful with that, but she also looks like she's got no sleep.
Packaging.
Why am I being past remarkable on a total stranger? I don't know. Something wrong with me. I'm gonna go over this again. Wait. So, plastic pellets are now going to be seaweed pellets. Doesn't need lands or pesticides.
Doesn't need land or pesticides too. Traditional plastic
is made from tiny plastic pellets. That I know. I know somebody in the plastics industry.
Nurdles, which are melted down and molded into...
Molded. This is called liquid plastic molding. This is like the core functionality of it. And it can be done in so many different ways and have so many different properties. This is what material scientists have been working on for ages and ages and ages and ages. But to be honest, they've been fucking up hardcore for humanity.
But a US-based...
But look at these women. The women are out there trying to fix shit. US-based startup Sway
has found a way to make these pellets using seaweed.
Yo. Huh? I don't understand. I understand that they're using the pellets. They make seaweed into pellets. But then they can liquid plastic mold inject with these. Like they break down at similar temperatures and they don't cross-contaminate or... Huh?
They harvest seaweed and extract the stretchy gelatinous parts.
Okay, so that's the gelatinous stretchy parts. What's that? That's like pectin or
These
some shit.
These extracts are mixed with other plant-based materials to increase strength and performance.
So they get a wooden spoon on it. Yeah.
The mixture
Other
is
plant-based
materials. Bio-based resin pellets called TPC that can be melted and molded into products just like traditional plastic. And once you're finished with the product, they can be composted in your own back garden. The best part is that this method could replace plastic.
You see, this is the bit I'm not getting because it doesn't look like it has the properties of plastic, but I guess they could add enough to it to make it like this type of plastic. You see the plastic bags? I totally get. Yeah, that works fine. But like these are hard liquid molded plastics. And that didn't look sturdy enough for it. But
packaging on a commercial
maybe heat
scale
treatments? I'm not sure.
Right into existing industry infrastructure.
I mean, it does, but the type of plastic they had on display there wasn't the same. I saw. There was like a block though, maybe that.
So could seaweed be the key?
Fucking hell, that is insane though. Isn't that not insane? Let's see what's going on. I think that's insane. Oh, that's what I think. That's what I think with my thoughts, you. I think that's insane. I misclicked. I may have misclicked. Jesus, Tuesday is a very popular day. It's a popular day. People love their Tuesdays out here. People absolutely love their Tuesdays. That's what I feel. Hardcore! Yeah! Yeah, hardcore! Hard. Oh, never mind. Isn't that cool? It's a lot better than... yeah, well, that is a lot better than that graphics card. You're damn right. This is some good news too. Let's see how it goes.
This is how bubbles are being used to trap plastic waste in rivers. Basically, bubbles is created by pumping air through a tube on the bottom of the water. This creates an upward current which directs plastic to the surface. And as this wall is diagonal, the natural flow of the water pushes the plastic waste to the side and into the system, which collects and retains plastic until it's collected for processing and reuse.
Oh my god, what an elegant and simple mechanical solution. Holy fuck. That is brilliant. Gotta catch them all, but just think. That's hardcore. Think of just the elegance and simplicity of that solution is sick.
It's also safe for fishes to pass through it and actually helps to oxygenate the water. It's called the Great Bubble Barrier, and it's suitable for a wide range of locations
The
and
wubble.
is currently deployed in 5 sites across the Netherlands and Portugal. The Dutch inventors want to take it to more places to help clean
Yeah.
the waterways and stop
We
traffic.
could clean up loads of canals and shit all through
Would you
England
like
and
to see
Ireland with
this
that
in a
stuff.
place near you?
There's loads of
Let me know your
canals in
thoughts
England
in
and
the
Ireland.
comments and tap like to see more solutions fighting.
To be honest, that is a really elegant mechanical solution. This is what I'm saying. We have the technology to fix all our problems in the world. We are so negatively motivated and biased toward negative information. But honestly, let's look at the fact that we have positive things. I was just thinking about this today, though. These guys, to give context to the problem, like Sam will talk about the problem and then he'll talk about the solution. But even that is biasly motivated, like incentives. Because if you're talking about what the problem is, like, I'm not saying never talk about the problem, but I'm saying some of these reports are more focused on what the problem is than they are, and they're trying to create social outrage. I get it. I mean, it's a thing, right? But I feel like the social outrage is already penetrated. So all you're gonna do is kind of turn people off the message before they get it. I feel like that's what it does to me sometimes. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just me. But some of these I bounce right out of, like, oh no, I didn't want to hear about fucking whaling. I know all about whaling. And it's like, oh, well, here's this one whale that was saved, but we're still going to hold it. And it's like, no, bro, that's not how to do it. I want to hear that.
This building in
You're still negatively focused even on your fucking positive news. I was thinking about that today. I wonder if that's just maybe it's just I mean, it's intentful, but I'm not sure it's got the right thinking in its intent. Anyway, this building in
Namibia is made out of mushroom waste, and here's how they do it. So Namibia is overrun by this invasive species called encroacher bush, which essentially sucks up all of the country's water supply.
Shit.
So the team at Red House Studio and MIT came up with the idea of using this bush to grow mushrooms with that could also create low-cost building materials too. They're calling it Mysohab.
What? So they take an invasive species that fucks up the land, and then they turn it into fuel for another species to build shit.
By cutting and grinding down the bush into a foundation that's perfect for growing mushrooms on. After these mushrooms are harvested, the leftover material is shaped into building blocks.
Mushrooms are insane.
Concrete. Innovations like Biohab can help provide food security and low-cost housing to local people. And with the invasive bush taken away, grasslands can regrow, helping to feed the wildlife too. Drop a mushroom emoji.
Elegant engineering solution. Can we hit up the engineering solutions right now? Brain go fizz. I fucking love to see these engineers go, you know what? I'm just going to just hold my beer. I'll carry the fucking rest of you. Hey, Per, how's it going? Welcome. Welcome in, touch tips. They're just elegant solutions. Bang, back to back to back. Fuck yeah. This lady in India. Look at her. She's got a great smile. It's a lady in India. She looks a bit like that lady out of... No, I won't say that. Never mind.
India has found a way to turn agricultural waste into eco-friendly fabric. This is Shika Shah, the founder of Walmart, and they convert agricultural waste that would normally be burnt and emit toxic emissions into high-performing natural fibers and yarns. Here's how she does it. First, they collect waste.
And they already have the infrastructure for the fibers, because loads of textiles are made in India and Bangladesh, but that's a whole other country, but it's right beside India. Sort of.
Grown for food like oil seeds and fruits. This waste is then broken down and processed into fibers. These fibers are treated with safe chemicals.
Look how fucking serious they look. They're like, Jesus, this is very serious business altogether. Have you checked is that the temperature? Is that the moisture? What are they actually checking with that? Huh? Fibers are traded with safe
and microbes to make them strong, soft, and suitable for textile production. These refined fibers are mixed with materials like cotton to create yarns, which are then woven into fabrics. This state-of-the-art technology uses none of the nasty chemicals associated with normal textile production too. They even pay the farmers for the waste, providing an added source of income to help create a truly circular economy.
See, that's just smart, because if the farmers go out of business, their business is fucked. That's just smart. Hey, Becky, what's up? Hey! Welcome in, welcome in. We're just getting some good vibes from the good news. And, yeah, that's quite smart, that is.
Would you like to see more clothes made from plant waste?
I would like to see everything. Yes, I would. Thank you.
This lady...
That lady That
This
fucking lady. This lady, though. This lady. This lady. This lady. That lady.
From Hawaii is turning invasive trees into environmentally friendly caskets, and she gives some of them away for $1 for a really beautiful reason.
Oh,
After
cool.
losing her dad, Courtney realised there weren't many eco-friendly options to say goodbye to.
No, there isn't. My mother was buried in an eco-friendly option. That's what she wanted. Yeah, they do a lot of wicker stuff.
Her father. So she created Bahiki caskets and started crafting caskets using invasive species and
For $1 is good because it's really expensive to bury people. Believe it or not, it's quite expensive. Funerals are very expensive.
in wood that are completely biodegradable and could return back to Mother Earth. They are held together by non-toxic glue and wooden dowels, and they're oiled with coconut oil, which is plentiful in Hawaii. To reduce the harmful effects of deforestation, they salvage unwanted waste wood from sawmills around Hawaii. What's especially beautiful about Courtney's work is the Kaiki Fund, where she provides children's caskets for just $1, recognising the immense emotional burden families face when losing a child, and removing the added financial stress. Thanks to the generosity of many, Bahiki can offer these caskets.
Bahiki is killing it! Oh my god!
You can donate over on their website
awesome.
too.
Tell you what, doesn't take many of them to carry the fucking rest of us. Awesome. Go Bahiki. Fuck yes. Wow. The Hawaiian flag, it has, I didn't really know it had the Union Jack still in it. That's an American state right there with Union Jack in it. Isn't that a bit weird? That's a bit weird. Add soon? Okay. How soon? Like now? Soon? Hey, yo. Yeah, now soon. Okay, let's head to the ads. I don't need to go anywhere, so I'm just gonna chill. That might be the most English thing I've ever done, that up-do-duppy-doo. It's so English. Received 100 messages today. Thanks, Restream. And you're probably the 101st. Restream, you're such a show-off. Trying to be the 101st. D&D one-shot? Oh my god, she pinned it. She W modding all over. Do. Look, I hope your days are made better by these good news segments. To be honest, I was like, maybe I should drop them. You know, I'm not feeling too good about them sometimes. And then I'm like, no, fuck it. I'll do it for myself today. That shit picked me up. Did you see that bioplastic shit? I've been wanting a solution to that for ages. And didn't we already see that, which was it now? Stanford or something. The chemical nerds over there were like, yo, where's the chemical process? Hardcore! What we are going to do is we're going to make oil-based plastics, but we're going to make them biodegradable. Hardcore! I mean, plastics are biodegradable, but it's just over like a fucking many millennia. But we're going to make them biodegradable within a generation. Hardcore! Give me a bit of faith in humanity. Oh man, I have loads of faith in humanity. We got this far. You know what the fucking odds are that we survived the last ice age? Slim. We are nothing if not fucking powerful and tenacious. We are the most, literally, what's inside your noggin, mate, is the most complicated thing in the known universe. And let me tell you, we got some big telescopes and microscopes out there. We have not seen anything even remotely as complicated as the human noggin. So, if complication is good, which, I mean, that's not necessarily so. Not necessarily so, might not be good. But it's certainly impressive. And, yeah, we're really good at coming together, fixing fucking problems. That's what we do. We're really good at that. Human beings got this far this way. How? Collaboration, cooperation. That is Do you ever look at the difference in the species? Do you know the human species? Where they had like Cro-Magnums and all the fucking Neanderthals and all that. There's only one left. Why? Well, many reasons. Probably because we breed fast. But the other very good reason is because we were the most cooperative in the biggest group. And so cooperation is literally what all of our civilization is based on. I know a lot of people lose hope and they're like, oh no, fuck those nerds, I'm out. Fuck those nerds, I'm out. I'm going to do my own thing. All the rest of humanity sucks. But that's not how humanity got this far. They're fucking up if they do that. Fair enough. They can live their lives however the fuck they want. Do you know why? Because society has given them a place to be able to do that. Think of all the resources that they rely upon in order to do this, and the company, and the education, and the infrastructure. Hell yeah. Anyway, we're back from the ads, and I was just talking shit. You're lucky if you missed it. I don't know, I'm going to listen to one more good news, and then we're going to head into the game. Yo, fuck this shit. By the way, I did restart the stream today because reasons. Because I forgot to start up my Disco Elysium extension, and I realized it just after I went live. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just delete the 30 seconds of stream, it's fine. This lady from Hawaii. Yeah, we already got this. What's this? That's not a dolphin. That's not a dolphin. That's not a dolphin. Yeah, the problem with a lot of these, and especially that Disco Elysium one, going back to the extension thing, is it doesn't fucking work unless you activate it before you stream. You can't be like, oh, I'll just switch games today and it'll be fine. No, because you've got one fucking live active extension, and that's it. If you have something else in the slot, you fucked. Can't do it. It's not robust enough. I'm sure they could make tech that's robust enough to do that, but that ain't it. So you work with what you got. Let's go. This isn't a dolphin.
Isn't a dolphin. It's a robot,
dolphin.
And they could help end animal captivity in marine parks. Edge Innovations developed the robot dolphin to show a cruelty-free way of interacting with marine life. They started as a Hollywood special effects company and even built Free Willy. When they tested the robot in an aquarium, even the fish believed it was real. Though the dolphins are expensive to build, they are more economical.
I mean, the fish are pretty dumb. Of course they thought it was real. They think a fucking log is a dolphin.
In the long run than real dolphins, and they would save millions of dollars for marine parks over a 10-year period. They are currently human operated, but they're developing how the dolphins could swim completely on AI. These dolphins could help end cruel practices like having photos with dolphins at marine parks, or the inhumane performances dolphins are forced to do. Who thinks these are a great idea? Tap like if you do and let me.
You know, dolphins do play by themselves. I wouldn't just automatically assume bad intent there. But I get it. Like, it could be. I saw though that like Ocean Park, fucking Ocean World doc as well. It was sad. But you know, dolphins are kind of silly and playful by themselves. But keeping them in a captivity, I do not fuck with. I know this like practical and all, but like find another way. You know, I know in Ireland there are several famous dolphins that come into harbours, wild dolphins, and you can play with them. Now, play with them at your own risk because they're wild dolphins. But generally, they've saved people's lives. Look up. Oh shit! What's that one off Kerry? Oh man, I'm fucking shit with names. But anyway, dolphin off Kerry. There's one off Cork, and I think there's one like up the coast in the north as well. These dolphins are known locals and play with and have saved lives. They're just chilling. Yeah, and they've been around for a while. Like there's previous generations of similar dolphins doing the same thing over over Irish history. It's a thing. It's pretty cool. So they already are like that. Oh, one more thing. I heard yesterday that they discovered that I think it was humpback whales have their language has a similar has a lot of similarities with the human language, which has implications for all sorts of things. let's go. Ocean cleanup system. We're cleaning up the oceans. Woohoo! Because it's plastic, right? You can just scoop that shit off the surface.
The cleanup system will make it cheaper and faster than ever to clean up the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, a 1.6 square kilometre patch of plastic in the middle of the ocean. This is the third revision called System 03, developed by the Ocean Cleanup to get trillions of pieces of plastic out of our ocean.
Yes! Trillions of plastic out of our ocean. We have a solution. We're not only are we putting money into it, we're putting man hours, we're putting effort, we're putting brain, ingenuity.
2
we're doing it all.
Barrier is connected to 2 boats that slowly.
But you know what? If you heard this in mainstream media, do you know what they'd say? Do you know what they'd say, guys? They would say, "Hey, there's a giant thing off the coast," and they'd leave it there. There'd be no, "And we're trying to fix it. Look at these great solutions we have." They'd say, "Oh, this is here to prove our point that the world fucking sucks." And then they just fucking leave it without any context. Lazy ass journalism. Fucking happens all the time. The journalists have gone to shit. I'm not saying there aren't good journalists or good sources for information, but I am saying the mainstream media is biased as fuck. They got a book.
Move along, collecting any floating bits of plastic between them. They focus on areas with the highest plastic density by using clever monitoring and AI to identify and predict where they can have the biggest impact. Unlike a fishing net, the barrier is only about 4 meters deep, which minimises the chances of catching marine life while scooping up most of the ocean plastic.
Because most of it floats to the surface. I literally said that before I watched the video. It's all floating at the top, which means that the elegant solutions can be pretty elegantly put in place, because they only have to screen for a small percentage of the ocean floor. It would be so much more problematic if they had to go all the way down.
It's way bigger than the previous 2 versions, making the process many times cheaper and faster. With these improvements, cleaning up the Great Pacific Garbage Patch would take under 10 years and cost less than half of what the US spends on Halloween decorations every year. This new
Dude, easy clap. Less than 10 years. Less than 10 years. It took 100 years to put that shit there. It takes 10 years to clean it up. And that's only with our current funding and understanding and implementation. Yo. And also, that's with the mitigating, that this might not even be factoring in the mitigating factor of biodegradable plastics. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay, that's a massive amount of good news today. I'm like, woo! Humanity in the world doesn't suck. After all, some of them suck, some of them are self-interested, some of them are complete idiots. Probably the ones running the show. But on the other hand, there's a lot of people out there that run other shows, and they are way fucking smarter and get it. It's a closed pool, people. We can't be fucking pissing in it. Plug up. Just can't do it. Crocodile at the watering hole. Starves itself. Capitalism at its finest. Anyway, I'm not anti-capitalist, by the way. I just think some of the people who are running the show are complete fucking daws. Daws! Having a clue. Stupid beyond belief. Business people. Fuck. Anyway, that's my negative. My negativity out. Frustration. Frustration. Gee, frustration. Okay, let's throw myself over this side and go into the Elysium. Oh, mon Dieu, the Elysium. Let us also push the bit goal. Did we update the bit goal, by the way? Let's put that near the top. Bop diddy bop. Bit goal at the top. How were they sure what the fish thought? Yes, that's what I want to know too. It's like the logs. It's like, oh, that one thinks it's a dolphin for sure. Probably because of their behaviors, but like, it's not very scientific putting that in. And that's another problem with oh, there's my negative bias right now. But that is another bias to take into account, right? Journalists aren't generally scientifically literate. So when they report on the science of stuff, they fuck it up hardcore. They have no understanding of the processes or the implementation sometimes of this stuff. They're just like, give me a good headline, and like a paragraph. And it's like, no, bro, that's not how it works. You're really misinforming. Which one of them? Which one of them is the one on the screen is updated? Do you want it as a Twitch goal as well? Oh, I put it on the top. I meant the one on my screen right now. If you're talking about Twitch goals, I already dragged it to the top. I just noticed that when I moved my camera, it overlaid the bottom one. But now it's fine. Now it is fine. Hey, Livid Shadow. Hello, sir. Salutes 07 in the chat for Livid Shadow. What's up, man? Touch tips to you. How's your bouncing booty? How's your self-kissing face? How's your very interesting emoting ass doing? How's the horror? What's up, man? I think your emotes are cool. I honestly think they're cool. I like how risky they are. They're not really that risky. I mean, I'd probably do the same. But I didn't have the imagination to come up with it. I bought some fucking ones instead. You made your own, and they're fucking dope. I like that shit. Just goes to show you that amount of personality that goes into the streamer, doesn't it? I might have to I'm inspired by yours. I might need to do my own in your style. I'm just gonna bite your shit. Just gonna steal it. Buy now, motherfucker. Come on. Steal your shit. Alright, let's get some disco. Let's get our disco on. How you getting on, man? I haven't really been online much today. Just starting this shit as well. Let's just start this shit as well. Let's just start this shit as well. What shit? Trying to put some of myself into the stream. The ass was a lot of myself. Yeah, it was a lot of myself. Like, I'm not sure I do that one. That's one, I mean, it may be funny and popular, and I don't take myself that seriously. But I like to think with my emotes. Hello. You know, if I was having a bad mental health day and somebody spammed that at me, would I find it funny? At my weakest moment. Hey, yo! Shane, what's up? What's up? We made a Twitch goal. We didn't have one going. Oh, yeah, I need to change my category. Unless you've already done it. How you getting on, Shane? Won't touch your tip. I'll give you a heart. No, I won't give you hearts. No love, no acknowledgement. Shane, because he doesn't like that. Doesn't like that. Doesn't like to be acknowledged. Oh, sick. Yeah, I just refreshed to see if you did, and you did. What's up, Shane? That's fair. Do it. Make a twerk emote? I might. I mean, I'm a trolly motherfucker. I'm likely to. That's why I admire your one. Like, damn it, that is a good one. It's almost impossible to get a fire going this near to the ocean. Okay, that's a weird thing for me to think. Oh, what's this?
That patch of reeds over there, it's a great place to hide something. Kind of out of the way, being so close to the water.
What is this
Nothing
about it?
Just a hunch. The hunch passes, leaving you there, by the old boy bobbing in the water.
Oh no! Oh, because I questioned it, it's gone? Gee. Well, we got ourselves this cool vest last time. Our empathy and rhetoric are down. Look at the pain threshold and violation. Oof. We got it. We a badass now, boy. We nothing but. Alright, what do we do now? I think we exhausted all the dialogue with this guy and then logged out, right? Let's just make sure we exhausted all the dialogue.
Always a pleasure to see an officer.
Always a pleasure. Oh my god. It's a pleasure. I love it being a pleasure. That's great. Oh, we're off our tits on drugs as well. We got the speed effect. Money! 45 cents. I wish it was this easy in real life. Just wander around and pick up change. No boat in the house. Hey, do you ever imagine yourselves as a beggar? How would you go about it? What would you do? What's the tactic? Would you be like accosting people? Yo, any spare change? Or, oh, I missed a bus and I really need to get somewhere. Or would you like be full like mental ill homeless like in a corner somewhere? You know, because I read some books, and now it sounds harsh, but a lot of the fantasy is in the books that it is a profession in its own right. And that made me think, like fantasy novels, right? There's a whole part of that in The Name of the Wind, for example. No spoilers. And I was thinking, if it's a profession, there must be a lot of artistry, right? Interesting idea. You'd rather die slowly in a corner somewhere.
The reeds at your feet.
Pride.
Looks like the same one you saw Morel
Pride.
before.
Calling out.
Same
But
mesh, same wiring.
Understandable though. Understandable pride. I don't know. I don't know if I'd have that same pride. Probably. Maybe. I think I'd probably more of a dude who turned to crime. Hey Mike, what's up? What's up, man? Touch tips. That's how you getting on, man. I see that you were streaming today. Your bold statement, bold statement. Miss a day, gain a day. How you getting on? We're just talking about what would you do, like, in the fantasy novel. You read a fantasy novel and they do a bit of begging in it. You know, you read a Raymond D. Weiss. You read a Patrick Rothfuss, right? And there's like begging in it in its profession. Do you ever think to yourself, imagine, how would I go about doing that? You know, what sort of style would I go for? Accosting? Lurking? Aggressive? Passive? You know? I know it's a really weird thing to think. This is the world you walked into. Oh, 07. Plan me now. Reach for the trap. Look around.
Behind you, a ruined residential building looms over the reeds, shielding them from the wind. They rustle confidentially in tune with the pitter-patter of the rain.
Can we get a shout out to Mike? Get the Mr. Divider a shout out. Welcome in, Mike. This man's out there playing Celeste at the moment, which is a really cool platformer. That I'm not into platformers personally. They're the bane of my existence and they drive me absolutely crazy. But it's actually looks like a really epic one, and I've heard about it before. And Mike is actually pretty good at it. Entertaining to watch. Check out Mike. We have some similar vibes going on, admittedly. But it's all me. I came before him. I'm confident of that. So it's him just biting my style. I'm just calling him out for it. He was stalking me my whole life, honestly. No, I'm joking. He's got his own thing going on, of course. Begging is indeed an art. Have you ever watched the comedy show Key and Peele? I have watched Key and Peele. As a crack hoe, he learned how to stay awake for 3 days straight. What the fuck? I've seen clips of Key and Peele, but I have never like watched a whole episode, but I've seen tons of clips of it.
When this district was booming.
But I watched Chappelle Show, which is sort of like a precursor. I watched all the Chappelle Show stuff. Similar vibes.
Adventurous teenagers.
Except a little riskier.
Now,
you know?
only the wind
they went a bit harder. But I don't know. I haven't seen all the Key and Peele clips, so maybe they didn't go harder. Ooh, district. A district is booming. Reeds are kept at bay. Back to work, Livid Shadow. Wanted to come and say hi? Well, I'm glad you did. Thanks for stopping by, Livid Shadow. You and your emotes. Hope you're doing well. Oh, wait. Give Livid Shadow a shout out. I'm fumbling. I'm fumbling so hard. I'm like, oh, give Mike a shout out. And I fucking totally fumbled the Livid Shadow shout out. Go check out Livid Shadow. W horror streamer. Mostly horror. Really chill guy. Pretty entertaining. Relatively new streamer. Doing really well. And to be honest, go check him out and you'll see for yourself what I mean. Both of them. The W men. We got to get some... I plan on doing a community day in the coming weeks. It was going to be this weekend coming. Ooh, a tray buckets. Oh my god, the men assemble. Match my freak.
Cheer 69 bucket 115 salute bucket 115 salute.
I love the guy on the couch. He's just working it. Hey, can we get a shout out for Trey Buckets as well? The men are in. The men are going to get the shout outs today. We're going to get love for Trey Buckets. He's going back, getting back into his Harry Potter playthrough today. I was in your YouTube the other day. Some really interesting videos there. You got that Harry Potter business. You got that Cowboy Pew Pew game. Oh Jesus, Red Dead RDO or RD. Check him out. He's on YouTube as well. Also a very interesting streamer. Do you know, I've never seen anybody tell such a tall tale on stream as I saw Trace tell. I was watching a few weeks ago, and the man was in there. He was convincing everybody he was late because he was saving babies from, I forget what now, like a car wreck or some shit. And I was like, I was with you. And then he, just check it out. That was the tallest tale I've ever seen anybody have the fucking swagger to take on. That was funny. That was some funny shit. We don't talk about, hey, I didn't call them lies. I just called it a tall tale. It was an interesting story of probably pure fiction. Probably, but you can't be sure. Yeah, I know. You dug that hole deep, man. You were fucking going to Australia with that one. You were going to pop up beside the kangaroos with that one.
Locusts are crawling around in the trap,
Jesus.
confused but uneaten. You see no carnivorous reed phasmid gorging on them.
He was doing Black History Month sort of highlight the other day as well, and he's like, who's your favorite person from Black American history or the Civil Rights Movement? I forget exactly what you said. And behind him is literally a giant picture of fucking Malcolm X. I was like, that's some subliminal message in there. I was like, well, Malcolm X, obviously. But it was a very good reminder. I was like,
nothing has changed about this trap.
That's some fucking what you call that guy? Bernays. That's some Bernays level shit. You ever heard of your man Bernays? The godfather of advertising, Charles Bernays. Malcolm is your guy. Is goated. He is goated. He's basically saying the realer version of the of what Martin Luther King was saying. He was because I've seen the movies, right, and I've seen a few of the documentaries, and that's the impression I got. He was like, yo, you need to sometimes you need a bit of both is basically his point. You need to be a bit aggro sometimes to get what you want. Violence does achieve goals. But he was also like, you know, it's got to be a bit of both. He was also that point as far as I can make out. And to be honest, you know, I come from Ireland. And yeah, we are literally a successful insurgency to make the country we made. I live in a country built off terrorism. Although one man's terrorism is another man's freedom fighting, so there you go. That's a bit of Irish context for you. Do you come from Ireland? No comment at this time, Reaper. No comment. Absolutely. Yeah, you do need both, because if you look at what the IRA does, like there's another historical piece of context, right? They had a political ring in Sinn Féin. So they had both insurgency action and political representation. And you need it, because if you without a political entity, there can never be peace. So it's a vehicle. One's a vehicle to the other. It's like the carrot and the stick, you know? But like,
a scattering of bullet holes is spread across the
they're obviously different.
Reaching from one corner to the other.
Very different vibes, very different circumstances. Some similar, some differences. They're not one-to-one like they're apples and oranges. Just an interesting thing that comes to my mind. Even more bullet holes. Something has definitely happened here. Visual cat. Heroic 15. Why this many bullet holes? Wow, I'm really good at this. Watch me fail at 83% chance. Boom!
A row of ghostly shades stand facing the wall. There are many of them. A dozen at least. Their heads lowered and eyes blindfolded. It's quiet. No sound. No movement.
You know what this reminds me of instantly? There's a museum in in Dublin, the Irish History Museum. Not the National History Museum, Natural History Museum, the Irish History Museum. Really good museum in Dublin. And it goes over the 1916 Rising, which we were just talking about there. Well, partly. And it shows the prisoners from that conflict and, like, the bullets that were used to, like, shoot them and shit. It's really interesting. It gives you a good, like, graphic representation of the time. They just murdered people by firing squad, generally, just like political prisoners. GG. No sound, no movement. And remember, this was 100 years ago.
Lined up in an orderly
It has changed, let me
automatic
tell you.
rifles
And it hasn't
parade.
changed in other ways.
A gust of wind blows by. The coats of the firing squad flap slowly in the breeze. A single person stands on the side. Snowflakes fall on the wooden planks and the surrounding sand dunes.
The art. Look at
covering
the art.
the land with the white of innocence.
Look at this. Dude, I love the art in this game. Look at this scene. Like the contrast between the colors, the narrative.
A long time has passed since the moment of this fusillading. Rain and brine have since washed all the blood away. Not a trace remains.
What is this?
The abundance of bullet holes leads to two options. Either an inordinate amount of executions were performed here, or they did not use a conscience round, where only one soldier has the loaded rifle. Looks like this was a mass execution with everyone fully armed.
They couldn't use a conscience round if they lined them up like this. Look at the people against the wall.
A host of men, probably in everyday clothes, ragged from the conflict and covered in dust. They were not sitting, a common practice for executions in some nations, as demonstrated by the height level of the bullet holes.
How weirdly serendipitous is what I was just saying, and then going directly into this. Like, we were literally talking about Trey doing Black History Month, and then we're talking about the Irish stuff, and then we're talking about and then it goes directly, like, out of the fucking blue, and it's all like right in there. This game just informed it. That's crazy. Serendipity.
They stand, facing the wall. It's impossible to discern any details about their personality or background. Ordinary people, familiar, each and every one of them. Comrades, the forsaken, the wretched, who tried to rise against the horrors of the world.
Look at the line of soldiers.
7 men in combat uniforms and dark coats, holding automatic rifles aimed at the people. Soldiers from some side, but from which one?
Look at the person standing on the side.
The commandant, the one who gives the order. Machine gun fire crackling through the air. The lights of the muzzle flashes dancing on his face.
Wow, well put. Who was in this execution?
I'm just a representation of your mental faculties, piecing together any available information. You should probably ask the lieutenant.
Lieutenant isn't fucking here.
A cold sea wind blows away the figures.
Looks like my mental
A row of
faculties.
ghostly shades facing a crumbling wall.
Alright.
With another 7 shades stand a cold sea.
That's just how to re-access. What do we got in here? More money? I'm not sure what you did it. Did it? Did it? What that means. More bottles. Oh yeah, potent Pilsner. Just picked it up. An old ticket booth, no longer in operation. Hardcore. More change. Oh my god, I'm making a mint here. We're back up to 35. We have the money to stay indoors tonight. We don't even have to sleep in a skip. We don't wanna. Ooh, peepo. Magnesium-based life form is cooking. We still have 1 point to put in. Awesome. Psychomanosis, you might be trolling. You come from Ireland, no way. But some people just don't know an Irish accent when they hear us. There's only like 6 million Irish people. There's so many people who just are like, that's not an American accent. He must be Australian or English or whatever. Just not that many. Some people just don't have much exposure or an ear for accents. I don't think I can go around this way. Yeah, I don't seem to be able to go anywhere near any of this. This section of the coast hasn't been used in decades. Oh, they left.
This is the trap Morel just set. Checking it over the reeds by the abandoned campsite hiss and shake. The later it gets, the colder. Remnants of the camp can still be seen in the sand. The fire that's gone out. You feel strange, somehow. This trap is also full of panicked locusts. No sign of any cryptozoological beast inside. Man, it's lonely doing this alone. The wind seems to howl in a strange manner.
Haunted. Haunted wind. Let's have a look down here. The water runs from west. The source is upstream. A broken pipe. Black swallow circles above you. Hear it chirp. Can I go further down here? Not sure I can. The music is very relaxing. Are you relaxed right now? How did you sleep last night, Kat? How much sleep did you get? Did you stay up all last night? I saw you were playing Phasmophobia. Did you stay up doing apocalypse runs to get like silver or something? I don't really understand how the difficulties in that game work properly. I guess we gotta talk to everybody. And if we're gonna talk to everybody, we should buff our like social stuff, right? We should be like equip all the rhetoric gear. Got drama and electrochemistry. -1 rhetoric, so we need plus rhetoric. I don't have much hats though. Is this a hat? Logic. Oh, it is a hat. -empathy. -1 perception. Our perception's already really good though, I think. So we can live with that. -empathy. This is plus rhetoric -empathy. That's weird. -empathy. Composure, savoir-faire, perception, interfacing, drama. Visual calculus. Hey, Ivasaur EG, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. What's up? This music is very relaxing. It is chill. I'm gonna go talk to these children. I'm gonna rock up to them drugged out of my face as a policeman and just start chatting to them. The context is crazy, isn't it? Wait, we can buff our social. Wait, we can buff our social before we start chatting with minors. This game is crazy. Wait, what's the thing that buffs our social stuff? Psyche, here. Perhedalon. Oh, speed bottle. Wait, I think I'm already on. Yeah, Psyche. I'm already on it. Welcome in. Yeah, welcome in. Welcome. By the way, thank you again for the 69 bits, Buckets. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Touch tips 07. Drugs give huge bonuses and make you cool. That's true. They make you cool for the ladies. Alright, let's talk to these kids drugged off our face with their silly outfit on.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone. He can't be more than 5 years old.
Lillian's twin.
Welcome, my new degenerate friend.
Do something! Cat Moose, do something!
Welcome to the community, Ivasaur. EG, what's up? Welcome in, touch tips to you. The Discord links are down below if you want to enter the social sphere and get into the inner sanctums of the community. Welcome to the pride, man. Welcome to the pride. You can't be under 5 years old.
Looks indistinguishable from him. He watches his brother kick the stone with his tongue lolling out of his mouth.
I'm glad you like the response. That is, I'm in character right now. I should put on a hobo suit and some rubber gloves. Although I don't think they'd buff my manipulation like they do in the game. What a nerd joke. Toddly 3 cool. Why did it say it? Instead of putting the emotion there. That's weird. Hey, where's your mom?
Don't reply. Absorbed in their little game.
You guys look
The
identical.
stone-kicking one becomes frantic all of a sudden, as if that's something to be scared of. The obvious fact that you just stated.
He looks just like me.
The other one says, yeah, I said that.
The boy doesn't answer. His brother throws another rock. Both of their hair is covered in some kind of dirt. The rock kicker was just being shy, but now he's enthusiastic again.
Bye, kids. Okay, that was a weird interaction. Let's talk to this woman. Oh. Inside you hear some kind of... can't read it. Cozy sound of some kind. The woman next to the bucket of clothes hums an odd melody. Her eyes are closed. Look at her! She looks like she's got the empathy of the world in her eyes. Slightly squinted. She looks like she'd look straight through you into another dimension.
You're not sure about the melody, but it might be Samaran, possibly Zigayan, also known as the apricot sujunti.
The apricot sujunti is my favorite type of sujunti.
Welcome to the fishing village. Please lean in closer. I have cataracts.
Oh, me too, maybe. Hope not. If you can't see, then how did you know I was there?
I still have a golden ear. Come.
She beckons you toward her. Lean forward. She's going to give me a slap in the chops. What if I don't want to?
Look at that ass.
Okay, guys, do we lean forward and expose ourselves to her roundhouse kick of her blanketed legs? Vote on it, chat. This is maybe the most important thing going. Oh. 50. Oh, we're leaning forward. Oh, 5, 4. This is it. This is what all the marbles are for. We're going to lean into this old woman.
Oh, welcome, police officer. We don't cause
Shadow
any trouble
classes.
around here. And we don't want any trouble either.
Trouble. I am Mr. Trouble. For the ladies. Watch out, the cops are about. I'm a cop. Don't cause trouble, I take care of trouble. Oh my god. We're cops, we're hellraisers. Click, click, bang, bang. Well, that's not gonna exactly endear her. I'm gonna go with one here. Although, no, I'll vote for it. I'll vote for it. We're gonna see if we're gonna troll this conversation as well, aren't we, chat? We trolling this conversation? Or are we just like click, click, bang, bang, old woman? Time's ticking. Answer my questions or I'll pop the kids one at a time. 50-50 so far. 2 seconds. Guess I decide. Let's take care. We take care of trouble.
Oh, of course. Last time we saw you around here was 12 years ago. You also
12 years
came to
ago.
take care of trouble then. Wish you did. But still, in Martinez, you're considered an ill omen.
An ill omen. 12 years ago. These poor fuckers are so underserviced by the Martinese. We need to claim authority here. We need to assert our jurisdictional dominance. That is our new goal. I've decided. Wait, we've been here before?
Not you personally. I meant the RCM. Some of the men got into a fight. One of them killed another. Locked himself in that woodshed over there.
She has a weird accent. She said R very English, but she's got a French accent with some words. RCM. 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 That's weird. Probably an English speaker.
He was brooding. Needed
like
some
actually
help opening the door. You got it open for him and took him to think about what he'd done in a more secluded
Maybe it's just
place.
something I'm not familiar with.
Somewhere more quiet.
She says it as if he was on some kind of spiritual retreat.
He was Wait, what? You personally know. Some of the men got into a fight. One of them killed another. Locked himself in the woodshed over there. She points to a building behind her. He was brooding. Needed some help opening the door. You got it open for him. Took him... Wait, I got it? Or the RCM got it? Took him to think about what he'd done in a more secluded place. Somewhere more quiet. Wait, I did? Or we did? I presume we, like the RCM. What kind of ill omen are we talking about?
Oh, the usual. Dark tidings.
We paused.
Black
Ants. We paused.
Oh, ads after this combo? Yeah, we can do that. Jeez, the time is flying here. Yeah, I'm gonna finish the combo and then we'll have ads. I have no idea how long it will be. But yeah, we gotta run some ads at a critical timing to stop the pre-rolls. So we can get people like Ivysaur coming in and not be pestered by ads.
That's you, all right. A black
What's up, by the way?
your own heels.
Yeah, I do have the black hound. Do you know that in Irish culture, the black dog, in English as well, I think, is what they call like a really bad hangover? Do you know where you're like all depressed and you're like way deep and you're basically alcohol poisoned to the max? You've got more alcohol than blood in you. They call that the black dog, the black hound. That's the day, you know. It's real traditional old, like, the fucking demons of hell are stalking me. Hey, AJ, what's up? Accents are my speciality. I mean, I do okay. Touch steps to you, AJ. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. How are you doing? I am an ill omen. I love that. If I am considered an ill omen, why hasn't anybody told me that? No, let's own it. I am.
You're still welcome here as long as men with guns aren't chasing you. And maybe even then. Because that's the kind of fishing village we've built.
Damn, like this washerwoman.
I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage. And not a lot of houses. Or a lot of people. My kids are long gone, searching for treasure. So are others. Ah, look at me ramble on. What brings you to us?
I think she likes us. Oh, this could take a while. Let's hit the ads up and I'll go for a break. I actually don't need to break, but I guess I'll just down some water and replace it. All right, we're going to take a break for like 2 minutes. Sorry about that. And you know what I can do? I have something for this. We have one of these. Inspired by the disco. That's a vibe. Basking in the glory of our successes.
La 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 la. The company, the company. The company, the company.
The company, the company. The company, the company. The company, the company.
Company.
That clip is pure vibes. We just chilling. We chilling. Oh man, we love the company. Actually, let's throw up some shit for the company right there. Let's hit him with the daddy's lettuce. Yeah. That's where they all are anyway. Daddy's lettucing out of their mind. And you're back. Welcome back. Dude, I am in a trolley humor today. Where could someone say around here? I could
Stay.
read.
Most people here are trying to leave. That said, if lodgings is what you're looking for, I've got a free room in the shack.
Her soapy thumb points to the building behind her. How much is
I
it?
won't charge you for it. Take it as a gesture of goodwill from the village.
We
to the
just saved
RCM.
ourselves so much money. The RCM. Ah. There's no R in it. Ah. RCM. Cat moose. Cat moose. Do you know what I like doing? Do you know? Guess. Yes. This. That's what I like doing. No further comments at this time, Shane. That. Shouting out, my friends. Go check out the moose. She got really cute emotes, and she's a W person, human, streamer, very pretty, very smart, very nice, very maneuverable, very streamlined for speed and power. A savage of violence and ruthlessness. Come across her. Okay. Wait, you're just giving it to me?
No one is using it, and God knows it's not much anyway. You can stay there.
Is she aerodynamic too? That's what I just said. She's savage, power, ferocity, speed, momentum, aerodynamic power. She's basically built for bobsleighing and curling and water polo all at once. Stylish, sleek. Yes, stylish and sleek. She's a Swede. She knows things about the winter tundra that would make your toes curl. Shimmering, yes. Shangly and stunning. Cinema. I'm not sure it's appropriate for the RCM to have.
It's your choice. No skin off my teeth.
Ew, why'd you get skin on your teeth? I guess you kind of need that, but ew, don't make me think of no skin on teeth. Ooh. Wait, is there anyone using the room?
My kids grew up and left like they do. The house is long empty now. I live in the small side attachment. It's easier and cheaper to keep warm.
You got yourself a tenant. Keys to your new home. Stay in the whirling rags. One more time. I can just have the room.
Aye. The room is pretty bare bones, but it's got a bed and roof over it. That's more than some folks have around here.
I love this washerwoman. She has become my best friend.
When Varson communist revolutionary Ignas Nielsen was in hiding, he stayed in a hut on the Boreal Plateau for 10 months.
Oh my god. And we are Karamazov reborn. This is perfect. We're Karamazov. Don't get me wrong, but bare bones isn't usually my style. It would help me stay in touch with the proletariat. Oh, we get 5 experience for just picking this option. Not. This could be the first chapter of my Rag to Riches memoir. Now, this is real Revacholian hospitality. That Gart must be half-kipped or something. Unfortunate that incremental development has elevated this neighborhood yet. I see potential here. I don't need much. This sounds just fine. I think I'm going to go with the proletariat option. Because I think that is going to give me 5 XP. Ooh, we could double check that. We have what? 77 XP?
You best not be plotting another revolution.
81 XP! Woo! We farming with the communism. We farming.
Do you want it?
There's no such thing as perfection, Cat Moose, but if there was, you would be close to it. Landed it. Smooth. Do I want it? Yes, I do. You got yourself a new tenant.
Don't make an old woman regret opening her house to the police.
The key appears under her apron. She hands it to
Hardcore!
you. Hardcore! Woo! Hardcore! I like that about. I like the hardcore. Yeah, hardcore. It's so good. It's so fancy. It's so full of shimmering, stylish, sleek aerodynamic properties. Yeah, hardcore. Yeah. What is the? Man, you could clip that bit, and make it another one. The longer, more expensive version of the hardcore. What's in this fishing village?
Just us. It's barely a village anymore. We almost don't exist.
What do you mean?
This is pretty much a non-place. A gap. A blank spot on the map. Just a cluster of nameless shacks on a nameless street.
The place is so pornographically poor. It's
Wow.
not even funny.
Pornographically poor. What the fuck? That is a... I've never thought of using those two words together. But I have heard of like drama porn and sadness porn. The middle class love that.
Oh my god.
Boom! I will VIP it if you aren't already taken. Huh? You will clip it. Oh, clip it? Oh, you're gonna? Thank you, Shane. Thanks a million. How are you getting on, Shane, by the way? Do you know what Shane confessed to me the other night? He was trying to be a more W mod, and Kat beat him to the punch because she knows the ways and he needs some experience. He needs some experience in the ways. Maybe you could teach him the ways. Anyway, I don't know why I'm doing that. This place is pornographically poor. There is got to be something here. Tell me. I'm gonna go with the conceptualization thing here.
The lack of wealth is the one thing we've got in abundance.
Woman smiles cryptically.
It's a cold, cynical smile.
That's what I thought.
Then all's not lost. As you can see, even in pornographic poverty, people make do.
Yes, they do. I love this woman.
At least those who remain.
She falls silent and turns to look over her shoulder as though looking.
There's nobody there.
Oh, she's missing her kids or her husband or some shit. All the ways. All the ways. Oh, she's making a fucking... She's quoting. What the hell? In joke. Community in joke. W. There's got to be something here. Tell me.
Over there, you can find more of the same. Shacks and trees growing wild. That's the pox.
I love this game. Like, this game is actually fucking sex. Perfect. For the brain. You know what I mean? I guess sex is for the brain. If I had glasses, I'd just throw them on right now. And I do. Ladies.
Between here and Jamrock, a dusty sea of old trees, all covered in industrial soot. Small houses under them,
by my own glasses.
Overgrown park.
GG! Thank you for that redeem. Oh my god. The parks? What's that? Between here and an overgrown park. The parks? What's
An
that?
old military hospital. And
Oh yeah, I remember.
Oh, it used to be. During the time of the suzerain.
The suzerain. I love the suzerain.
After the war, it was turned into a goodwill hospital for shell-shock veterans and folks looking for some quiet in the old sanatorium gardens. Now the area is crisscrossed with nameless streets and makeshift cinderblock houses, shacks as far as the eye can see.
What happened to the
The
hospital?
goodwill ran out. The staff left and the place was shut down. It's long gone by now.
Who else is in
Well,
storage?
there's Lillian and her kids. A few new folks live in the house to the east, but they're away right now. And then there's the drunks. Not a pretty sight, but there's little we can do.
I'm one of
about
them.
it. Home is home, even for them.
Who? What drunks?
Sooner or later, you'll see for yourself. Don't have to look long to find these guys.
Is there a way to make a little money around here?
Here, for you, no officer. The only money we have here is some coins the drunks tried hiding from their women and then forgot about.
Oh, that's why there's coins all over the place.
Under carts, boats, in little boxes. It's not hard to find.
Yeah, they're everywhere. All right, there's another topic I'd like
She
to address.
nods, rinsing another piece of cloth.
What's further down the coast?
Not much. There's the abandoned church, the Danderlione Church of Humanity. It's been there since before my time, even.
Do, 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 do. Shit. Shit. Do, do, do. Hardcore to the max. Let's see what I did. Let us see what I did. Wow, I blurred. I blurred hard. That's the first thing I did. I like the hardcore. Yeah, hardcore. It's so good. It's so fancy. It's so full of shimmering, stylish, sleek aerodynamic properties. Yeah, hardcore. Yeah. Oh, look how... Oh my god. Look how blurry my camera is. Good clip. Thank you. Thank you. Hardcore. Very hardcore. Ultra hardcore. So hardcore. Whoops. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. That was bad. Oh well. It happens. It happens. Hardcore. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Anyway, let's get back to it. You don't think it's blurry? I think it's a bit blurry. My camera isn't very good at picking up the bits and pieces of life. Liberty. Why is it abandoned? Not much. She wipes her forehead. There's an abandoned church, the Danderlione Church of Humanity. It's been there before
Some
my
things
time.
just don't fly, officer. Look around. Who'd go to church here? They built it 300 years ago. Must have been nicer then. The ecclesiastics have tried to get things going there, but things just keep happening. Crime, accidents, other things. The place never stays open. It's a pity. It used to be such a nice church.
That indicates somebody's leaning on, right? Tried to get kings, but keeps happening to them. Things just don't keep happening. Somebody's trying to get it closed down.
She's not
Opposing
telling you all she knows. Keep her talking.
Get the feeling you're leaving stuff out. What else is going on?
Well, there's that music. Music from across the sea. Huh. It started a few days ago, and now it's blasting even through the night. And now, suspicious-looking people are sneaking around the church. I don't like that.
Excuse me. Violet sneezes out of the blue. Violet sneezes. I can do. Sneezes. 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 Are they talking about the hardcore? Or someone else?
Those would be the dance music
one point.
enthusiasts in their tent.
Yeah, is it the guys with the Spider-Man on the walls or whatever? The dance music enthusiasts in their tent. Oh, shite. What?
Before you get to the church, there's some ruins, an apartment complex, or some kind of electrical plant. Run-down bunch of houses, empty.
Which is it then? Apartments or
I
electrical
don't know exactly. A pre-war place. It used to be something. Before the war. I wasn't here then, you know. Was born in Samara.
Anything else
Of note? The old fish market up on the boardwalk. But it's closed.
Closed. Who'd want to come to a fish market here?
No one. That's why it's closed. It was once a bustling place, back when I was young, and so was everyone else.
They were bustling back then. They were
Now,
bustlers.
what catch we do bring in goes straight into a lorry for the Delta or somewhere else.
That's it. There's got to be more along the coast.
What? You're one of those real estate people with big plans? If you want a development opportunity, you can check out the abandoned building over at Land's End. Used to be a supply depot, we think, sending goods and ammo across the bay. It's jammed shut though. We tried to get in, see if there was anything to sell or scavenge, but it's impossible. And now you know everything there is to know about this coast.
Tell me about your stuff. Who
Me?
exactly are you?
No one. Just an old washerwoman. Mother called me Isabel, if that's what you're asking. And my married name is... Now it's your turn,
Lady.
Mr...
I am Lieutenant Yefreter Harry Dubois. Wait, what? Lieutenant Double Yefreter Harry What's this W? Is this my title?
Quite a handle you got there. So many titles. One of them double.
Yeah, one of them double. I don't know what it means. I have no idea. I found this jacket, but it's filthy. Could you wash it for me?
I can wash it for you, but it's going to take about a half an hour. Think you can stay put for that long?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I guess.
We must run around ceaselessly. It would be torture to stay put.
Not right now.
Suit yourself. Patience obviously isn't your strong suit.
Yeah, I'll wait until the drugs wear off. At least it asked me if I wanted to stand still this time.
The door has seen better days. The layer of paint has started to peel off due to the salt and wind from the sea. Even the lock looks slightly rusted.
Unlock the shack door.
The key turns with a satisfying click. You can enter the shack now.
Is it just me? Hey, Count Honkula, welcome in. Good to see you again. What's up, man? Touch steps to you. Playing some disco, Elysium. Is it just me, or is this game easier without Kim? I feel like I'm hitting my stride without Kim. I think he's fucking up our style. See the waves, the sea, a church. There's nobody to be conscious of if he's not with you.
You see the reflection of your face in it, adorned with the expression.
Ooh. This is a really hard check. Jesus. Ooh, a jacket. What's it do? Logic. It's a logic jacket. Wow, it is shiny as fuck. Look at that jacket. It's cool. But I think I'm gonna stick with the jacket I have for now. Stat-wise, it's just better.
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, a small hand mirror. A straight razor soaks inside the wash basin.
Is shaving the right
The
color?
water reflects back a vague image of your face. Nose bulbous and red, hair unkempt, wrinkles lining the eyes and forehead. The stash is gigantic. You'll be looking like a pansy without the chops. A fucking pansy. A fresh start looms ahead. Clean yourself up and be born anew.
Ooh. We have two paths of our internal dialogue. Interesting. What's this? Floorboards creak under your step. The old science fiction magazine. Books about bird watching and an almanac from 39. This intricate heat engine hums quietly, giving you pleasant warmth. Wow.
A brisk coastal wind still howls against the window of the shack. Occasionally, the waves crawl in under the foundation, producing a low hum.
Listen.
The room feels muffled, like you pulled your hat over your ears. Outside, it is cold and windy, but you're inside, and it feels safe and warm.
What is this place to you?
Whoa, shivers. My new hangout where I could silently sit, drink, and die while looking at the waves rolling. My forward base for coastal part of the operation. It's free. That's good enough. I could live here. Looks like this is my new home. Wonder where the old one went. Huh. What do you guys think? This is a big decision to make for us. I think this will have repercussions. 15 seconds. Forward base. You hangout. Yeah, it's a hangout. It's a forward base. You don't think it should be my new home? I think I already have a home, obviously. I come from that other district that I can't think of the name of right now. I think I'm going to go with 2. It's less desperate.
Overhead, you hear the forlorn shriek of seagulls. Far below the birds, a wooden boardwalk filled with abandoned stands, tables and benches, echoes from a long-lost time.
I think depression might be some of the other ones. I don't want to do
A
that.
middle-aged man stands in a rundown shack on the edge of a fishing village, listening to the heater hum on the wall.
Thank you, Strange Sensation, for a fair assessment of the current situation.
Outside, the howl of the wind has picked up. The waves crash against the stilts again. It's as if you think the thought, but in someone else's voice.
Look under the floorboards.
Ooh, look under the floorboards. Using thermodynamic expander and condenser cycle. Nice. How do I look under the floorboards? Get outside the house, maybe? Don't want to sleep. Maybe I get the torch out. Ooh, a bottle. Who is this guy?
Hi, officer.
The net picker. A woman in a raincoat stands on the quay, considering an overturned boat. A sword in a scabbard hangs from her hips. She has a sword?
Anything I can help you with?
Oh, as always, I am the lawbringer. That depends on where we are exactly. I have questions. First, what is your name? I'm good. Ooh, what way do we coming on to her? As always, I'm the lawbringer. Doesn't seem like a good approach to a woman with a earring full of fucking fish hooks and a sword at her hip with a fucking cape on. I think I'm gonna go with where are we
Fishing
exactly?
village on the seashore. This place doesn't really have a name. It's sometimes called Elysium. The sign on the street leading here is illegible. Has been since they built this place.
It lagged. What was under the floorboards? Didn't check. It didn't give me the option. Need to go back in and have a look. Like, I had to look around for something to click on, and there I didn't see anything. But maybe if I go with the torch. It sucks that it lagged, though. Do I say, as always, I'm the lawbringer? I'll ask for a vote. Do I take that forward statement with the woman who's armed? I mean, it's trolly as fuck, but I think she'll stab me. Or take a hostile approach. She probably won't stab me. Okay, what's your name?
The name is Lillian. People call me Net Picker. I think I have
Suggestions
tons of questions, and that was actually the second one.
Indeed, you're always confused as to your whereabouts. Ask her about the cool sword. Helps to break the ice.
We should. Nice sword. Point to the saber on her hip. Does it come with a story?
Unfortunately, the factory sold this one with a 3-year warranty instead of a story. It's to intimidate folks, mostly.
It's working. Hold on, do you know how to use it?
Not really. I know some basic moves, and I know it sure as hell beats a knife when you're in a tough spot.
Oh, she knows that, does she? Isn't that what guns are for? It is imposing.
It's a regular mass-produced sword, like a shovel or an axe. Nothing fancy, just for intimidation.
Why do you need intimidation?
From time to time, people need a lesson in respect. That's just the way it is. Back in the day, I caught the eyes of many men. And believe me, men need a lesson in manners from time to time.
True. True statement about life. Why don't more women arm themselves if it's so effective?
What makes you think we haven't? The truth is that almost everyone in this life is scared and tired and stupid and too dull for that. That goes for men too. But they put on an act for us. Pretend like everything's good and living in shit doesn't bother them. Like anyone falls for that.
There's a critique about the human condition.
That does not go for real men. It does not go for you. Show her. Show her the wonder.
Oh yeah, let's show her, the ladies, the wonder. I want to.
The expression.
Oh shit. Okay. Ooh. I mean, my instincts are telling me to do this. My physical instrument wants me to do this. But I'm not so sure.
I'm a proper man, believe me, is a weird thing to say. True, most people I've met are scared. Is probably the most reasonable thing to say. This is the trolliest thing to say and might have the most unexpected consequences. Probably one that's like, oh god, look at his face. Should probably just throw up on my shoes. Let's vote on it. 15 seconds. 50-50. Ooh. Oh no, I'm out of drugs. Shit. I need to take more drugs before I start talking to people. Oh, we got a 50-50 on this. Shit, so I'm the tiebreaker. No. I'll go with what physical instrument tells me to do. Find someone else to laugh at. I'm not a clown. I go, do you like it? No. I'm gonna act like this is a joke.
Sure.
You like it?
It looks as if you could face down any horror in the world with that same unchanging grin. It's like a shield.
Fuck me, she sees through me. She sees it all. She's the one.
The traces of her laughter are still there, in her eyes, fading fast.
Ooh. Can I borrow your sword?
No, I'm afraid not. Tempting to confiscate the blade I used to keep these animals in check. You would put me in an early grave.
So where are all the men now?
Some went to patch their wounds, their lesson learned. Others were more thick-headed. And one of them, I ended up marrying.
Uh-oh. Wait, why if they're thick-headed? Where's your husband now? We'll go with the first question.
I enjoyed the way he bled.
Your expression doesn't change. It's hard to say if it's a joke.
If it is, then why the melancholy?
Where's your husband now? Gone. Coward. I would never leave anyone. He disappeared. Sounds like a missing persons case. Oh no! Gone where?
To the waves. The sea took him. It was a long time ago.
That's bad. What happened? Oh, say no more. Wait for her to continue. He died? Was he murdered? I'm gonna go with 2.
He didn't respect the sea. Went out there, drunk like a skunk, and sure enough, one day the boat was found floating empty. The bloated corpse turned up 2 weeks later.
Oof.
Now, before you tell me how sorry you are for my loss, know that it was 4 years ago, and I've moved on. There's only so much mourning you can do for a drunk with sinewy muscles.
Yeah, death is nothing. I shit on death. Oh my god. You should have thrown yourself into the waves after him, not sagely. Oh my god. Time is really the best cure for sorrow, isn't it? It's healthy to let go and move on. Gotta keep the wheel spinning. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna vote on this one. These are all either funny or real answers. What do you guys think? Throwing him into the sea? Healthy to let go and move on? Wheel spinning? 5. Yeah, I think this is a reasonable response.
Us working folk don't have the luxury to be bedsick with melancholy. I buried him, mourned for an appropriate amount of time, and went on.
I am not dropping frames. I've dropped 0 frames according to my OBS. Might be a server connection issue? Yeah. Could be that. When's the next ads? In 7 minutes, is it? Alright, let's continue this conversation. We'll be after it though when the ads come.
Life didn't really change that much for me and the kids.
She glances at the village where 2 little kids are playing what look like
This is
rocks.
neither a touchy nor a very interesting topic for her. She looks like she's ready to go on a date with another, better, drunk. Ask her. Both of you could need some action.
Oh shit! I want this so much. Okay, we're new goal. We are maxing suggestion. Hardcore. We're doing hardcore suggestion. Oh yeah, we're doing it. Hardcore style, yeah. Yeah. This is a white check. Only 3% chance. How much could I buff this? I need to get this up to like insane levels of success. I'm looking for someone. Maybe you can help.
Let's see. Who are you looking for?
Working for a working class husband.
Yeah, I'm not really looking for that anymore. Not much into the middle class ones either. Could do with some landed gentry, but apparently they don't make those anymore.
Oh no. Date with a sword-wielding woman is now the goal of the game. Yeah. Straight up. With 2 children, playing with a rock. The husband isn't for me. I'm looking for him and his wife.
Wish I could help you with that, but I haven't seen your working class husband. Maybe I can help you find someone else. Well,
You.
How can I assist you then, officer?
You. What do you
Like
do,
I
Hunter?
said, fish mostly. Sail the waves, take care of the kids, pick nets. Right now I'm tarring a little skiff.
What else?
I sell the fish to people in the Delta to serve at their fancy restaurants. Authentic insular Indian cuisine.
Is that enough to make a living?
Sometimes I also walk to the beach to see what the sea has given up. The sea is full of surprises.
Keep it professional, man. Don't make it sound like you're hitting on her.
Ooh, interesting. What have you found? I never thought of it. Never thought the sea brought anything particularly interesting. Walking on a beach sounds quite romantic. All right, I think I get it. Let me ask you something else. Interesting. What have you found? I'm just going to go with 1.
Wood, pieces of glass. Every once in a while we see dead bodies. Human, animal, fish, other odd sea creatures. A mine washed ashore once. Bottles, drugs also. Lost cargo in general. Most of the time it's just wood and glass.
All right. Major choice moment. You only get to ask one thing. It would be weird to say them all. Choose wisely.
Oh shit, we're gonna buff our chances, guys. Oh fuck. Okay, we're gonna have to lock in for this. I need to know about those human bodies. Probably not that one. A mine or CM could use a mine. Where is it? Drugs. I need info on this major narc. Point to yourself. I mean, that's a funny line. But probably not the best idea. This place looks bad. Why don't you leave? Okay, enough about this place. Oh, shit. Okay. Major choice moment. You only get to ask one thing. It would be weird to say them all. Choose wisely. Need to know about those human bodies. Huh. Human, animal, I mean, yeah, that's weird. Also, kind of in the wheelhouse of we're a detective. A mine, the RCM could use a mine. Where is it? Drugs, I need info. That's funny. But also, I don't know if it's meant that she'll take it as a joke. This place looks bad. Why don't you leave? I mean, that's probably not a smart thing to say either, because that's her life. Okay, enough about this place. But it also could be a real thing to say. Let's see what your opinions are. 15 seconds. Wow, we've 100% to I need to know about those human bodies. Yeah, I mean, that is a professional thing to say. And it is kind of funny. I guess it's a bit of both. She might think it's weird, though. Twitch hates you. What would you have voted for? If you didn't see it, let me know. Ads in 2? I need to go to the bathroom, so we could do ads now. if you like, and decide later. Put it in the chat what you would have voted for in this circumstance. Can I do it again? Yeah, I can do it after I get back. I think I can do it again. I'll do it again after I get back. Maybe that'll work. I'm gonna transition to ads. I'll be right back in like a minute. Break.
Perfect.
Shanties for the bitch queen. And we all roll with the spray in our necks, then we all roll with the spray in our backs, then we all roll with the sea beneath our feet, and the bitch queen stays the storm. So I can thunderwave these two out of here. And then maximize it. And then destructive wrap. Boom! Oh!
I need healing.
What just happened? Was there a smoke powder barrel? Yida 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 yada yada. All day long I'd really roam if I were a wealthy man.
Oi.
I wouldn't have to work hard. Yeah, good one. Banger. I will keep it. It has done its job. Oh no, he's immune immediately. Oh, he's still immune. Oh, holy fuck. Oh my fucking god. Did you see that? Did you see that with your eyeballs? Holy fucking shit. He was immune for 6... Uppy-doo. He was immune for 6 fucking seconds here. Oh my god. I've got a fucking song in my head. Fuck you, Yarrowing. Fuck you, Yarrowing. Just took this in my head like 4 days ago. Fuck you, Yarrowing. Fuck you from a high. Fucking Yarrowing starts singing songs. She knows what'll do. And she sings it along. Fucking Yarrowing. Fuck your face. Touch me, please. Do Yarrowing.
Feels like power.
All right, little Gino. Hey, Hexy, how you doing? How is the little Gino boy doing? Isn't he cute? He's very cute. Oh, aren't you a little cutie? Oh, yeah. And he sits still, unlike Nico. So this is Gino, the foster kitten. So far, the introduction to Nico has been going well. You can't fool us. We know the truth. We're truthers, us. We've got a tinfoil hats. We know the world is flat. We know that Down Uptington is at the edge of the world, and the yellow elephants and the white rhinos will come back and save us all. Save us from damnation. Save us from the 5G, the 5G space race, alien laser beams that come in and beam cancer into our feces. Anyway, I feel sad.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh fucking no! What have I done? What did he fucking do? He fucking... Oh, no. Lightning from the sky!
Oh my god! I just lived. Oh my god.
We all know it's gonna happen. We know the price of bread. We know it. We can feel the price of bread inside of us. What's that got to do with anything? That's none of your business. But we know about the price of bread. That's what's important here.
They don't call him Schneeko for nothing. Hey, I'm Schneeko, man. Would you like to get into my cat carrier? I got treats in there.
Thank you. I swear it plays that stuff way too much. That same clip. Okay. I'm back. Okay. Revote. Revote coming. First one is need to know about those human bodies. Thanks for the welcome back. Oh, excuse me. Sorry I took a bit longer there. 50-50. No. Bodies or drugs, huh? This is relevant to the case, actually. Both of these answers are relevant to the case. Now to think about it just a little bit. Ooh. I think this is funny as well.
Don't have any. Those get cleaned out so fast even the local bums can only stand by and watch with watery mouths. Always by strangers too. Union folk don't stand this kind of stuff around here.
So I take it that's your skiff. I'm looking for someone else actually.
Sure is. The Sun, I call her, coated with a fresh layer of tar just yesterday. It'll take some time for it to dry, assuming the sunny days continue.
Sunny days, catch a snowflake in your palm.
Sunny days. You got a problem with that?
No, ma'am, no problem.
Good. It would have been bad news had it turned out it wasn't a sunny day. Bad news for the skiff, bad news for the nets, bad news for the kids.
There's a moment's silence. She looks at the slushy snow melt on the yellow belly of the boat.
When do you think the boat will be
In
ready?
time, when the sea turns and the winds settle, she will be ready.
Waves wash the sand. A skiff moves across the mirror-smooth sea, far away from here. A lone passenger, a fast sloop in the distance. White sails.
That's what's-her-face.
My prediction, it will be at least 2 days.
Oh? Who? Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
I don't think that was the right one. We got no bonuses. But it was a piece of evidence, I guess. Just one more piece to add to the puzzle. Alright, gotta take more drugs. More speed. Talk to more people, more speed, more people. Power! Maximum power! Oh wait, we have some in our hands. Oh. Yeah. Woo! It's alright, we got morale to burn, baby. And we're all close to a level up as well. Oh! Hey, kids! Oh, never mind. Shall we look to see about that floorboard? Maybe we can find something inside. Said there was a floorboard like here that squeaked. It said to look under the floorboards, but it's not giving me the chance. Do I not have the visual calculus for it? Ooh. Did I talk to the other kid?
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him do it. This one doesn't say anything, kicking the concrete with his worn-out sneaker.
Lily's our mum.
Explains the other one, tongue lolling outside of his mouth.
The
I already said that.
stonekicker laughs suddenly. His head is too large for his shoulders. The other one laughs as well. Wow, so intellectually stimulating. The stone kicking isn't even of very high caliber. Anyone can do that.
Children are stupid. The scruffy-haired kid laughs through the agreement.
Stupid.
Tells him suddenly very serious. Okay, how about the policeman asks something else now? I'm just gonna leave now. I'm just gonna leave. Yeah.
Okay. You're stupid.
Just a second ago, the first one was laughing. Now he's doing something with his lips and his gap tooth. It looks like he's sad because you're going, or who knows, really. There's no system to this.
You're being random.
You're stupid.
You don't repeat.
The
Deathly
secrets of
serious.
understanding the tongues of children have been lost to you a long time ago.
Oh no. What's this? Oh.
Magnesium-based life form.
Oh yeah.
We tell
What's
them,
going on with this
hell
art?
no. You're about to become a
Hell no.
magnesium-based life form. The age of the primitive carbon man is done. No longer must mankind rely on slow-working background radiation to take us further into our genetic destiny. This is the era of guided evolution, and magnesium is the key. You are the first of your species, the next step in human evolution. An advanced magnesium proto-man who mags it up, drinks it down, and sniffs it sideways.
Ooh. Let's go. 2 violation, -1 logic. Magnesium receptacle gland. No such thing, man. Yeah, we're magnesium-based life form. Hell fucking yeah. My logic is already popping off. So what I need to do is balance it with my clothes, I think. I think I got clothes with logic on. Are these glasses very high logic? -1 logic. Where's my logic glasses? +1 logic, -1 authority. Oh wait, our logic is +2 already. Our empathy's -1. Our logic's already good, I think. Pretty good. Can't level up the intellect. That's a shame. Alright. Let's see what else we can find in this ragtag, sad, crazy, crazy world. Nothing. Nothing there. The music is so beautiful. The art is so beautiful. Oh, this is the waiting house. This is the boat with the dead dog under it. Underside of this boat has recently been tarred. Talk to the kid inside this house. Yes, it is. Yeah.
Hello, mister.
It's little Lily! A young girl, barely 4 or 5 years old, sits on the sofa. She's looking at you with
She
frank
clutches
curiosity.
a small stuffed animal. Occasionally, she twirls it around.
I heard there was a girl here with armored gloves. Is that you? Are you Lily Ann Stonehill?
Yes, I am. Little Lily. You know my mom?
Not really, but I'd like to. Yes,
That's
we met
nice.
earlier.
My mom is great. She's never angry or anything.
Are the twins outside
Yes.
your brothers?
They don't want to play with me. They're older and play outside. They look the same. Sometimes I can't tell them apart.
They look identical, right?
They
Sound the
look
same.
identical.
Cute. Show her the stuffed bird you took from
It's
the
a
ceiling.
grouse.
You might be able to get on Gart's good side if you replace the broken scooter you almost certainly broke.
Yes, but what is it for? Can I have it? I know someone who really likes stuffed birds.
Sure. I mean, you already took it. I don't like it anyway. It looks angry.
Woohoo! What's the thing you're holding?
It's Lammy. He's my friend.
Lammy!
Sort of. Like,
She holds the fuzzy beast up
Lamby
to
is a
demonstrate.
stuffed lamb that, admittedly, has seen better days. One of the eye buttons is missing, and the fur is tattered in several parts.
Lammy looks soft. Lammy looks like he's falling apart. Oh, okay. Well, pleased to meet you, Lammy. Lammy looks soft.
yes. Very soft.
She pushes your stuffed animal towards your face. Press your cheek against
Isn't
Lammy.
he soft?
Ooh, my morale. Oh my god, look how high my morale can get. I'm popping off. I heard there was a girl here with armored gloves. Is that you?
Oh, I had gloves. Very big ones. Heavy, too.
Where'd you get
Found
them?
them when Lemmy and I were playing hide and seek. In an empty house. Where no one lives. I think someone hid them there.
She doesn't want you to think she stole them.
Where are the gloves
I
now?
hid them. The twins were going to take them. They're stupid.
She lifts her stuffed eyes and looks into its one remaining eye as though searching for confirmation. I need those gloves.
Why?
She looks at you suspiciously. Need them for a very important police investigation. It's grown-up business, and you wouldn't understand. Just tell me where they are. I'm gonna go with one.
Oh. They're in my sandcastle. Behind our house. Under the sand. You can break the castle. It's not very good.
I heard there was a girl. Okay. Awesome.
Bye!
Alright, well, that was fruitful. Let me find that sandcastle and smash it. It's not very good.
Weather has not been kind to Lily's little sandcastle. The once mighty towers are quickly eroding away. You can see something shining back to you from what must have been a vast underground catacomb network.
Broken. Reach into the catacombs and pull out the shiny object.
The walls and floors give way to the giant's greed, collapse and present you with a pair of ceramic gauntlets.
The walls and floors. Oh, +2 to interfacing. Oh, hell yeah. Yes, we're wearing some armor now, baby. All we need now is like boots, I think. Pants. We're interfacing well. Have a look around. Oop. Relax, it's not yours. You didn't crash every MC in Revachol, hopefully. There's another car over there. You gotta talk to them too as well.
And Mikhail noticed the windows, especially with how there are no windows on the south side. This was to deal with.
Blond man stands next to his son, pointing to the weather-worn ruins. His eye, he sees you approaching and smiles.
You, officer, come to investigate the historic subtext of West Martinaise? I was just telling my son about this building. Not many people appreciate the historic significance here. Very rich in hypertext.
I think he's Dutch. Hold on, hypertext?
Yes, hypertext. Young Carp and the collection of cultural hyperlinks.
Wait, what is that about the windows?
Oh,
before?
yes. So, Mikhail, they had to deal with monitor glare, especially in the summer. They still had vector monitors back then. That was 49 years ago. So they didn't have windows on the south wall.
Alright. You were talking about building. Go on.
Very important. Mikhail, say hi to the officer.
His hand rests on his shoulder as the boy's shoulder. The child stays hidden behind the hem of his father's coat, clutching his worm-themed coloring book.
Mikhail's a little tired today. We spent all night trying to run Orbis on his radio computer. Have you heard of it? It's a programming language used in Grad. Quite tricky, but he wanted to play this Grad-made adventure program.
Ooh, we know about it.
Into Worms lately.
The man speaks in the artificial cadence of a professor, or someone who's been on too many radio shows.
But I assume you're not here for giant worms when there are so many real things to see. Just as I was telling Mikhail before, this is where the Coalition landed in 08. We could be standing on what is the most interesting landmark in Revachol West.
He points to the building again.
This man is your half-brother. You feel it. But why? Well, get a load of this guy. He really enjoys his trivia. The Orbis programming language was named after its inventor, Victor Orbis, a cybernetician from Grad. They run Vox in the Occidental countries.
What's so fascinating about this empty old building? You're like somebody who has money. Do you have money? Great, thank you for all the interesting information. Gonna go with 1, and then maybe 2.
Aha! But it's not just any empty old building.
He raises his hand to his eyes. Springtime sun warming his handsome face. All 3 of you admire the
What not a lot of people know is this used to be the R&D department of Felt Electrical. And Felt, which now sells ink cartridges mostly, was once a top dog in the turn-of-the-century cybernetics boom.
Look at the building.
It looks old and weathered, with seagulls picking apart its stone and metal carcass. Bushy undergrowth has taken hold of the collapsed rooftop. Some kind of bird has set up a nest on a broken windowsill.
I don't think I've ever heard of this field. Electrical.
That's not surprising. Only a vestigial ink cartridge and ferrotape manufacturer remains.
He adjusts his suit
They
jacket.
started out as a midway electronics outfit in Königstein 2 centuries ago. After an aggressive move to Revachol, Feld became a global player in the emerging personal electronics market of the pre-revolutionary era.
This is the lower dump segment.
Still, Tricentennial was beating them in business machines. But Feld had an ace up their sleeve. Or should I say, they were developing an ace up their sleeve? I'm mixing my metaphors here.
Yes. What was the
It
ace?
was here in Martinez, possibly in this very building, that they developed prototypes for a tape computer.
Tape computer?
An elegant folding mechanism of rollers and ferrotape ribbons, portable enough to be a take-it-home solution. Revolutionizing business machines, possibly even bring them to the average consumer, which is a feat of engineering even today's giants, Rehm, ICN and ZAM, haven't achieved yet.
He grins, admiring the sentence he just produced.
He assumes something like a combat stance, facing the wind.
What
Indeed.
happened?
What?
The revolution!
The boy wipes his nose on his sleeve.
Unfortunately, their moonshot project never made it to the market. Feld's move to Revachol backfired. The revolutionary government liquefied their assets and expropriated those very advanced prototypes. Possibly from this very building, or one of the adjacent ruins.
Pauses, pointing the other building.
All of this was built by Feld, even the boardwalk. Wild Pines built Martinez proper as a resort for their middle management. Feld built this side of town for R&D.
So you're saying that Feld Electrical built this boardwalk? Look under your feet.
Yes, they even built a pleasure wheel, but that got destroyed in the war.
A wheel!
Kid looks wistful at the horizon as a picture in gondolas raising into the sky.
To lure in their star engineers. This part of Martinez was nothing but reeds before Feld arrived. They had to make the prospect of living here attractive. It was supposed to become a global center for innovation in cybernetics. But history had other plans.
What happened to the engineers?
Oh, I'm afraid it didn't end well for the boys. But this story is a bit too dark for little Mikhail here. Now, if you were to ask about tape computers...
He means that the boys got shot by the communists. The boys were bourgeois.
Yeah, I guess they were. Turn to Mikhail. He means that all they got shot in the head because they were bourgeoisie. Now, do you know what the bourgeoisie is? Oh my god. Oh, that's the communist answer. I'll get experience for that. Oh, I'm on 26. Do I ruin this little boy's childhood right now with capitalist or communist ideas? Do I do it? Do I do it to him? Oh yeah, I do it. I do it. You got 26.
Officer,
Boom!
I told you this chapter of history wasn't on Mikhail's curriculum yet.
Oh, I didn't get experience.
The boy looks first at you, then back at his father, confused.
What happened to the engineers in the company?
Oh, I'm afraid it didn't end well for the boys. But this story is a bit too dark.
He means that the boys got
Tape computers. I didn't mean to click that again, by the way. What did the revolutionaries do with the advanced
They
tape
used
computers?
them for military communications, but also to write and send out press releases, the most notorious example being Le Décret de Mars. What's the Mars Decree? I mean the radio transmission sent out to news agencies and world governments by the newly created Commune of Revachol on the 7th of March in the year 02.
A short-lived legislative foundation for a short-lived utopia.
It's a beautiful piece of text, actually. A singer-songwriter I know, Charette, called it a love poem to Revachol on her political concept album, Bombecer dans ce Lind. You should read it. Every local library in Revachol stocks a copy of the decree. I tried to get Mikhail to memorize it. Tried to. Someone was much too interested in worms to be paying any attention.
The kid takes a peek at the green and silver worm on the cover of the book, already forgetting about this part of the discussion.
When did those tape computers work? Did they work like radio computers?
Actually, no one knows. No one even knows what a computer made entirely of tape would look like. But word has it, they were very elegant. exquisite, alien-looking turn-of-the-century hardware.
Raises a finger, remembering
Buckle up.
something.
10 years ago, I did
Jesus.
a little freelancing, I guess you could say. I was a
Who
special
is this guy?
consultant for an exhibition at the Wompty Dumpty Dum Center in Vredefort, Oranje. It raised the same questions, and we had lengthy discussions with
Humpty
Paul
Dumpty Dum.
Ockerman, who was head curator at the time. This was before the twins Keith and Guy Hughes joined the team, trying to...
Wait, did he just say Wumpty Dumpty Dum?
Yeah, he said Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center. I heard it.
He did it. He said Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center, like it's the most natural thing in the world. What the hell is a Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center? And who the hell are Keith and Guy Juiced?
Okay. What are you talking
The
about?
Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center for Contemporary Arts. The
Aha.
exhibition itself drew on Lagerman's notion of memory, and so there were some parallels. That's why the head curator, Paul Ockerman, chose to...
You're making this up. Turn to his son. Hey, it's all your dad making all this up. Come on, there's no place called the Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center of Arts.
In fact, I'm not. The Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center is a place you can visit if you're ever in Vredefort and are ever in the market for an exhibition space / contemporary art research center.
I am an art cop.
But perhaps I should return to the tape computers. As I was saying, the device itself was very elegant, fragile even. One could write directly on the tape using a special chemical solution. The machine would then analyze the handwriting, perform operations, and project output onto a white screen. It was a beautiful, delicate thing.
Made of black film and folding tape
Max Morale, 7. We are popping off. Not cool. I've seen cooler things than that. RCM should get one of those.
Even one would be very useful. Though I understand the socio-economic causes of the revolution, it pains me to imagine the revolutionaries setting fire to the precious device. But so they did. The Feld playback experiment vanished into the fires of 07.
Wait, the Feld playback
Yes,
experiment?
the official name of the prototype. Some sources report it as the Feld playback experience, but those are incorrect.
Wait, I think that's the one in the building we found. What are the
Who knows?
revolutionaries destroy it?
Maybe it was an accident, or maybe they didn't want the technology to end
We're
up in the wrong hands.
Farming experience of
Either
this
way,
conversation.
they're all gone now. All 3 versions of the prototype. Nothing but debris and ashes remain inside that building.
I want to ask something else.
What else?
You want to hear the Feld building again? You look like somebody who has money. Do you have
I do have some money, yes, but that's not what's really important here.
It brushes it all off like not a thing.
I mean, come on. You need the money. If it's not a thing, he can give you some.
I'm gonna have some of that unimportant money then. I don't want your money. I want to see whether my profiling skills are working. Yeah.
Oh no, I don't have it on me, officer. I was talking in more general terms.
He looks uncomfortable. His left hand squeezing
I'm just
his
spending
son's
time with
shoulder.
my kid here, showing him around the lesser-known parts of our hometown. It wouldn't be wise to carry huge amounts of cash on such expeditions.
Not that he would have to worry about being robbed. He looks surprisingly buff. Does he work out?
By the way, do you work
I
out?
do some Lomantang stick fighting now and then.
Lo Mantang stick fighting is a form of martial arts originating from the island of Lo Mantang.
Let's get him. It's crazy.
Sticks for confronting the opponent.
A form of martial arts. The Isle of Lo Mantang, right? I'm not really interested in the practice. I just want to know how often you work out. Now then, what's this, like once a week?
Actually, a great many cultures have their own version of stick fighting.
Stick fighting! Hey, Arganova, how's it going? It's going well, thank you. How are you?
Tree traditionally used for crafting the long, slender sticks, whereas the sticks used in other
Such
cultures...
tips. Welcome in. The Halley people name it for driving butterfruit tree. Apparently stick fighting originates in loads of cultures. This guy's telling me all about it.
As he paints you a comprehensive picture of the
He
history
loves
of
stick fighting. Man loves the stick.
seasoning it with unexpected pop culture references. Man, he's good at speaking. People must love him.
Do people love people who are good
I'm
at speaking?
boring you with details again. You were saying?
He says after a while with a charming apologetic smile. Smile. Don't remember what I was saying. I'm not really interested in the practice. I just want to know how often you work out. He just bamboozled me with words. Like once a week.
Lomantang stick fighting is a little like a Berolidin addiction. I've been practicing it for nearly 20 years now, so you could say that my doses have grown a little peculiar.
Wait, what does this man know about Pyrrolidon addiction?
Hold on. Pyrrolidin addiction? That's an interesting metaphor. Study his face. Or perhaps not a metaphor at all. So is this once or twice a week, then every other day? Man, it's difficult to topic with you. Let's look
You
at
got
that.
me, detective. But my history should hardly come as a surprise.
Dad's fighting with sticks every night after dinner for 4 hours. He has a special room for that and a special costume.
What the fuck? He's a superhero. Works on in 19 minutes, so you're over the moon. I'm glad, Organova. That's great. Congratulations on your Tuesday completion of work. Nice. Cat just uses her own emotes these days. Sad times. I hit it with the wiggle. What happened to my height? I can't access
That's right,
my own height.
Mikhail. It also has a meditative quality. Helps to clear my head. But anyway.
He says, swaying with his hand, I want to hear about the field building again. Nope. Great. Do you have any money? I don't think I'm going to get money out of him. I could try.
I do have some money, yes.
No, I mean, come on. You need the money.
Of course, detective. I wouldn't have assumed anything else. Matter of fact, I don't know if you're familiar with this, but the Vespertine Department of Justice has published a rather interesting paper on the criminal profiling in former socialist states. Have you read it? If not, then you definitely should. If not for tips and tricks, then just for theoretical curiosity. Anyway, that's just a little something that sprang to mind. You were saying?
Great, thank you for all the interesting
No,
information.
thanks to you for having me and little Mikhail here to pick your brain. A very interesting conversation indeed.
God, he's smooth.
Your brain. If anything, this was rather one-sided. He did the talking. Whatever.
Fuck this guy. He's out rhetoricing me. God damn it. Gotta get your money's worth. Wiggle, wiggle, indeed. Wiggle, wiggle. How do I get inside this building? Maybe that bunker? There was something about a pipe, a coat on a pipe as well. I need to find that coat. Is there anything else going on around here? We can look inside this church now, I guess. Ads in 5. I guess we should run them now. And I'll go take a break. A swift one. Alright, be right back.
They don't call him Schneeko for nothing. Hey, I'm Schneeko, man. Would you like to get into my cat carrier? I got treats in there.
Hot tip, guys. If you want to be OP as fuck, make somebody wet. Am I right, guys? And gals? You gotta make them wet first. And then you really have a lot of fun. Confronted with the harsh truth of his demise, the melancholic academician starts fiddling with his own genitalia. His bald spot betrays he is a compulsive masturbator. That is the best way to be called a wanker I've ever seen.
Perfect.
In my whole life. Brother, that one was called.
Okay, I'll call it.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Oh,
Doesn't even do it to anybody else. He's not even pretending.
sweet justice. Well,
I'm crying right now.
that takes care of that. Thanks.
I'm crying right now. Oh my god, that was priceless. I love that.
What are you doing?
It was your
Oh.
kid?
Control him. Control him.
One of your many children.
Yes. What are your 17
Yes.
kids, man?
Oh, you know what? That one went to daycare and never came back. It's because I went to.
Oh.
Oh.
That's what happened to them. That's
makes sense
Damien. Damien, the wild one. He's a bit wild. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize.
Yes.
They put some ointment on him and he just never was right the same way since. Yeah.
Okay.
And he was 6.66 years old.
He was 6 foot. Yeah. How did you know?
Yeah.
How did you know how old he was?
Yeah.
Wait.
Did
How
anybody
you
else
know?
in the daycare?
All right, little Gino. Hey, Hexy, how you doing?
Gino's so cute.
How is the little Gino boy?
He's grown so much as well. Hey yo, welcome back. It is I, the myth, the man, the miscreant. Also, let me into the game. Thank you. He is.
Heavy wooden doors, more than twice your height, stand shut in front of you. The lock
Open.
turns easily. You hear a click as the shackle pops open.
Open
As
the
you
doors.
do, you hear the echo of the doomed commercial area. Its black halls and dusty machines. Then the feeling passes. A great whoosh of air rushes into the dark innards of the church, as though rushing to fill a great vacuum. In the heart of the city,
An empty heart. Whoa! What the mural? Jeez. Dude, this game is awesome. Is this a body? Or is it a statue? Strange stillness fills you as you look ahead. You should walk here, not run. No! Immediately he runs. This grotesque wooden figure looks half finished. This figure was added later. It's not part of the original church. Will my dude stop running? Literally, I couldn't get him to run earlier, and now I can't get him to stop running. I have to double click for him to walk, and single click for him to run. How does that make fucking sense? More like a forked lightning pattern that you saw outside. Bark beetles? No. It looks intentional, some long forgotten style. Ooh. The blackboard is filled with complex equations. Prayer book has been left open. Excerpts from the Paracarnisian Litany of Love. The bowl is filled with water. A live wire runs directly into it. Oh shit. That's weird. This is a cool place. This is a hardcore place. 2 decks of real tapes. Reel-to-reel tapes spinning in an empty. Portable Harman Wowshi tape recorder. Possible it's recording something. Someone's siphoning electrical current from outside into this antenna.
A machine stands in the corner, watched over by the figures on the stained glass window. It's turned on and quivering with soft electricity. This is the Ream Prefect, radio computer model number RC7024, equipped with a Feld mainframe and a Ream-compatible interim printer. The Ream Prefect is the governmental version of the commonly used Ream Civic. Although mostly based on the same technology, the Ream Prefect is equipped with better noise attenuation circuits. Better not touch it. Who knows what evils it may hide? As you step closer, you notice fluorescent play and print buttons on the keyboard. A hatch connected to the central compartment is wide open.
Look inside the compartment.
Behind the hatch sits a cube-like crisscross of filaments, smoldering in the dark like fireflies. Silver tape on the side says, in black marker, log, February to March. Another filament memory. Press play to talk with the repeater.
Let's leave that for now. Ooh, empathy shoes. Don't think they're as good as the perception shoes I have for this moment. Dude, I hate the fact when I left click it runs. A spider has spun its web around the wood carved pillar. Ooh, a scarf. Pain threshold. Or 2 drama. I think 2 drama is probably more useful than pain threshold. But I'll take it. We're not talking to somebody now. Figure drawn in the frost of the window depicting a deer. What's the hat? 2 logic, -1 perception. Frost has drawn flowers in the glass, obscuring the view.
The silence in this part of the church, it's almost palpable. All the shifting matter and shuffling of living things is gone.
I know, the clothes are funny.
Nothing seems to exist beyond the church anymore. Maybe if you were to stand in just the right spot, even your footsteps would be completely silent.
Wait, I think I still
And
heard
then
something.
it's gone. Almost all of it, but for the faintest of hums. It seems the sound here is detached from its source somehow, if not blotted out outright. Truly unusual. You can hardly hear your own breathing.
Look up into the bell
The
tower.
orderly rows of ceiling panels become barely visible, then disappear completely in the darkness of the tower overhead.
Perception sight. Challenge 12. Try to see what's beyond the shadows. This cannot be retried. If I don't want to know what's up there. No, let's go. 83% chance. Hell yeah. We did it. Hardcore. What's up there? What's up there?
It's like there's something moving up there. A shadow has emerged from the tower and it's making its way toward you through all the other shadows.
Ooh, on the ceiling?
Yes, the darkness makes the ceiling feel infinitely far away.
Follow the shadows.
It's not a shadow anymore, becoming more substantial as it gets closer.
Hardcore!
The shape of an animal.
Really hardcore. The shape of an animal descends.
You've lost sight of it. Where did it go?
Blink. Oh my god, that's creepy.
See something hanging from the rafters, looking straight at you with dark eyes. Maybe it's possible to talk to it.
Okay, well that's bloody creepy. That's so hardcore and creepy. Well, it's cool that we got to talk to or even spot that guy. We might not have been spotted him even. Alright, I think we'll leave it there on a cliffhanger before we speak to this guy. That was cool. This... Thank you, Dom. Are you just finishing and heading to your next job, or are you on your way home? Whoopie man. Thanks, Dom. Are you streaming later? Let me know. Tonight's Taco Bell. Tasty. That sounds good. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the resubs. Thanks for every part. Thanks to the VOD viewers. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I will be playing more Disco Elysium over the next while. I haven't given up on D&D. I am just trying to focus on finishing this, and I'll replace the day that I play this with that game instead. That is my plan, and then it'll free up another day for me to try other games with, which I'm interested in. You're very welcome, Reaper. I hope your Taco Bell is delicious. I hope your evening is great. I hope all your evenings are. You're welcome. Let's go and raid out. Find someone to raid. Shall we? Shall we? Today we're ending pretty much on time, to be honest. We just went way over yesterday. Yeah. Hardcore, yeah. You're all very welcome, and I'll be off tomorrow, but I'll be back Thursday for maybe some spoopy ghosty stuff. We'll see. I think so. Yeah. That's it. And then Friday will be some reacting to funny shit. And Thursday will be the roleplay. That is the plan. I am Dan. Thank you, Pride. Let's who we gonna rate? Who we gonna rate today? There's a lot of people in this. But so many of them don't speak English. Let's do a bit of this, shall we? Let's raid Sierra. I haven't raided her in a bit. Played some Phasmo. Okay, I will. Yeah, I'll see you Thursday for maybe some Phasmo. Bye. Have a good one. See you.